What's happening?
Yeah, welcome everybody. It is Tuesday. Hopefully we're going live. Hopefully you're hearing us because StreamYard says we might not be able to be going live. So if you're in the chat, let us know if we actually are live. That'd be good to know. But anyways, Teresa's here, and I got conned into being the host tonight. At least till I fall asleep. But anyways, we've got a big star here. We're not gonna, because it's almost his bedtime, so I'm gonna make sure you get some screen time here. Say hello. Say hello to the people.
Hi.
We got a quick lesson on Spider-Man here.
Hey, can you tell him who's on your shirt? So who's that? Spidey, and who's that? Spin, and who's right there?
Go Spider.
Go Spider, and what do they do? Whip. Good job.
Daddy is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
You making faces. But hey, we're excited to be on tonight. This one's going to be going to bed. I'm going to go tuck him in, but MT's been giving me a hard time. He's been in the pregame stuff, but hasn't stayed to say hi to everybody. So just wanted to see everybody. He turned 3 on March 24th. So he is growing, and we're having a good time. So
Awesome.
Hey.
Thanks for wheeling them out, bringing out the big guns.
say you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Let's head on over to Robert. What's up?
Hey, what's up? Look, more stuff that you can have. I'm looking forward to selling it to you. So, and hopefully I won't mess up things trying to help out.
Oh, that's right.
Well, here I am.
Yeah, I forgot you have controls. That'll be a big help, actually.
Yeah, well, maybe. Might be a big hurt.
Yeah. You never can't.
But I also have terrible jokes, so we have that to look forward to.
We will muddle through. Muddle through. All right. I didn't put banners up because we were too busy talking about Spider-Man and architecture before the show. So didn't get an order straight. Well, I didn't send the link to Seth. God, he's got to be.
Who's Seth?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so tired today.
Yeah. I finally have my new shop soft opened.
And like he doesn't message me and say, "Hey, where's the link?" You got to do that.
Nice.
Jeez.
He's at mission control with that moon shot.
Too many things to do. All right. Well, sorry, Seth. Hopefully you're watching. I sent you the link, buddy. Sorry. I'm like, where's Seth at? Like, he's not here. All right, but you know who is here? Slab Addict is here.
Dang.
Look at all those vampirellas.
The magic.
Vampirella.
Oh.
We're just like, where the hell is Seth?
Camera's here anyway.
Hello, everyone.
All right. Well,
Coming
there
out.
he is.
Thanks for coming out.
Store name Tactical Games and Gear. Neil. I know it's kind of blurry, but
That was the level of enthusiasm we've come to know and adore. All right, let's go over to Michael.
Hey guys. Thanks MT for having me on here. Thanks guys. Glad to be here. I'll be gone after this night. I'll leave Sunday. I'll be gone for 4 to 6 weeks. So if you got anything with me, like this guy's been waiting to be shipped out for a long time. I don't remember who it belongs to. Sent y'all IG messages, so maybe it'll go up on an auction again.
Is that the gold foil one?
Yes, it is.
I gave one of those away. And
You gave one away, and I sold one before you.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Let's head on over to Jackal. Give us a war speech.
Hey, there is no war speech. I heard things were called off. I'm just dragging in here late tonight. I had been out buying gold source material for my refining operation. I bought 24 old laptops today and a bunch of motherboards and CPUs and all kind of things. So I've got a bunch of inventory I need to, or gold inventory that I need to really work on. But comics, I'm doing all right with. But that's pretty much it. I do have here. I'll advertise for you, MT. I got that back from MT.
Yeah.
That is
was quite the project.
That is turned out to be a beautiful book. First,
Yep.
Thanos. Look at that. It had a stain on it. Not
It had
anymore.
not only did it
And
have a stain, it had a cola stain. There is no harder stain to get out than a cola stain, as far as a beverage, a water, a liquid stain goes.
but this one is
So I have actually never seen another. That's the only National Diamond copy that I've ever seen. So there might be there. I mean, obviously there has to be another one out there somewhere, but I've never seen one for sale. Never seen one in person. Never known anyone else that had one. It had a really, really severe spine roll in it. It's kind of made the spine a little difficult to fix, but I think I got aligned pretty well, and I was able to retain your star stamp. I was worried about washing the star stamp off of there, but
Yeah,
it also
I
is a star
am
stamp.
very, very. I see you put the little papers in here.
Yeah, don't take those out.
Put the little papers in there, but yeah, I have never seen one of these in National Diamond either, and I had forgotten that it had the star stamp on it. So
Because
I'm very, very pleased. That's
the National Diamond insert will tan. That's why they're on either side of the insert as well as inside the cover, because the acid will migrate to the insert as well. Awesome. All right. Well, very good deal.
got them in there, but
hopefully, Seth.
thank you.
Seth, hopefully you're watching, dude. I totally did not mean to forget about. I didn't send Michael the link either, if it makes you feel any better. Oh, don't come on. Come save me, Seth. Oh, listen, bro. All right, let's see who's in the chat. We'll get down to business here.
Yep. But
I was really hoping.
Yeah,
is what I was really hoping.
I'm really pleased with this sucker. I'll tell you, this one's staying in the PC.
And like
better
I had,
believe
maybe I'll dig up the photos because it was a pretty dramatic transformation on that one, and I was not overly optimistic because cola stains are not easy to do. But yeah, it's a beautiful book. It turned out really well. All right, well, let's see who's here. GTE Comics, appreciate your early bird support as always. David Reese, first to the door of the David Army. Good to see you. Good church. Shotgun Scream. He is our Hollywood guy who makes all the movies.
AI specialist.
Yeah. Our movie engineer. Rat Daddy's in the house. You over under on 15 minutes to sell a book from start. Yeah, well, yeah. I would not take that bet. Captain Salty's here. Check out Captain Salty on Sundays. He's been killing it. On Sundays.
Nice job.
So yeah. CC Collects is here. Good to see you. Thanks for the YouTube membership. In fact, I'm sorry I didn't do this. Patreon member David Reese. Patreon member Shotgun Stream. Patreon member Rat Daddy. Patreon member Captain Salty. Yeah. That's because I was in the Trollfire was on the phone with me, distracting me before the show. We were talking about how to solve the world problems. What's up, Neil? Neil's here. Michael's in the chat and on the panel. Dr. Don is with us. Good to see you, Doc. The man who's no stranger to danger, the amazing Dino Flint, is here.
Dino Flint.
Jada G. It's a new name. Watching the cell phone format. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you're still stuck around. We will get to comics real soon. Dante Guzman. Hopefully you're still watching too. A lot of cell phone people. Turtle Blocks. What's up, Turtle Block? The Wacko Kid. Hold the phone. It is gold level Patreon member Wacko Kid has returned to the fold. Good to see you, Wacko.
He just needed Hayden to bring him out of the woodwork, you know.
That's all it took. Behold is Patreon member James Pemictor. Good to see you, good buddy. What is the Facebook link for? Oh, is this something you put in there, Ron?
Oh yeah, somebody asked about the name of my new comic shop. That's the link to the Facebook.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go, greatest. Oh, come on. Where is Seth? That's the real question. Because I was sitting here, we're talking, and then I went to Robert Roberts. I'm like, all right, well, where the hell is Seth at? I didn't send him the link. Come on, Seth, hop on. I didn't mean it. I didn't send Michael the link either. I just got too much going on today. Didn't think I'd be here. Sorry. Because then he'll get mad. He won't. Should. Come on, Seth. You can do it, buddy. Yeah, we don't go that road. We don't get into that. Yeah, a lot more than $50 worth, buddy. Collect the sixes is hard to get a hold of as president, you know. Called him and his phone's been busy for hours. Maybe I'll bring your books up and we can look at them on screen. Yeah, right, Rome Curtis. Rome Curtis, you do like to throw in those national diamonds last minute unannounced. I keep sending Roman the link.
Unannounced national diamond. Yeah.
He did it like he's like, oh yeah, and it's a national diamond. And then DC Dave bullied everybody away from being able to bid on it. He got like a $200 or $300 national diamond for like $10. It was nuts. What's up, Enchanted? Did someone sell me an Amy Grant Doctor Strange cover and some Mark Jewelers Avengers a while back? I don't know, but I do love that Amy Grant cover. Famous cover. She sued over it. Wasn't me, but I am very familiar with that book.
Nope,
yeah,
not me.
I had them all laid out. It's like, here's the thing, Collecto. It's like I have like way too many photos and videos, and it's like it's kind of pointless to just dump all those without being able to talk through them and explain what they are. So I'm kind of pondering how to work that out, how to do that if we're going to do it, and maybe because there is some things you should probably know about the books, and like we've talked about them before, just to recap before they go out. But we can get into we need to get to selling books. I'll just sit here. We'll get to it later. I'll sneak it in later. All right. Anyways, this Saturday is Pedro's pre-planned pop-up auction all gently all night. The whale went. Or not the whale. The vintage was a really good show last Saturday, and a week from this Saturday will be the whale. You all heard it 9 times 7. I'm really tired. I'm not as enthusiastic as I should be here. Yeah, the Blue Beetle turned out great. I mean, here's the thing. I got that Blue Beetle done. The Conan book, everything else is done. Your Conan book and your Morbius books, like, dude, I can turn those around in a day. It's like there's not a whole lot that has to go into those. Those freaking Canadian whites I've been working on for months.
What Blue Beetle book are we talking about?
Oh, I'll go get it. All right. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up? All right, so finally, my new comic shop game store is soft opened. And I've got my daughters. You've met them maybe online a couple of times. I'm going to teach them how to run the business. So,
oh, nice.
So that's her business card. That's Lily's business card. She'll be turning 20 soon.
Oh, that's great.
Charlotte, who wants to go to law school, she'll be turning 19 soon, and that's her business card.
Very nice.
So I have a theory that very attractive young women will probably sell more comic books than 50-something-year-old.
I was just saying, when are you going to get her back on the show? That's what I was saying. We need the viewership.
Yeah. So they want to start selling because I told them they could keep half the money of everything they sell. So
there you go. You gotta get viewer money somehow.
I got to get rid of these 20,000 comic books somehow.
Also true.
I would rather them learn about it and be selling so that if something happens to me, they know what to do rather than, not know what to do with it. Some buy nows. Secret Wars #1, or Secret Wars 2 #1, which is your first appearance of Thunder Sword, with Secret Wars 2 #3, which is the first Beyonder. Marked them both down to just $15 for the two. You get 2 first appearances, the only 2 good books out of that run. If you're looking for keys, this is it. This is the more expensive book. Lady Mechanica was a very cool story, kind of a steampunk story. This is Devil in the Lake 1 through 4. These are the sketch variant covers that were the 1:10 ratio. This is 1, 2, 3.
Where is that? Come on, Seth.
4. That's the more expensive one right there because it's lower print run. I have all 4 of them, all 1:10s. $30 for the set for these sketch variants. I have Invincible number 19. You may have heard of that one. For only $15 because it is a foil facsimile. But it's a limited edition one.
Those are MT's favorite books, man. Foil facsimile.
Foil facsimile. And I won't even say anything about this. I'll just hold it up, see if anybody wants to grab it really fast.
What crate is that in?
Iconic cover grade.
It needs a press, but that's about it. $20. Take it.
That's a steal. Somebody needs to nab that right away.
Nope, somebody just
Neil's got it. I'm
There you
working. I'm working on it. I just realized I wasn't doing that, and then I
Kneeling and dealing.
There it is.
I was trying to message Seth because it
All right. The next one, I'm not going to say anything.
doesn't think I forgot about him. Well, there you go. That's
Yeah.
Early to be
Man.
showing off the band thing, isn't it?
6
6%
78
correct.
man thing, right?
$15.
Volume 2.
Yep.
Very nice cover.
All right. Now they get interesting.
There it is.
It has 3 small ticks on the spine. And it needs to be pressed. I could do a spine slide. You probably won't see the ticks. But you'll definitely see that it needs to be pressed. I'll have that one here tonight. And then the last of the buy it nows that I'll have here tonight.
Ooh.
Coming to the MCU soon. First appearance of Rogue. And people always forget first cover appearance of Mystique.
Yeah, that's about the best part of that cover.
That is the best part.
$70. $70 tonight. All right. I have lots more up here. We'll go through them before the end of the night. But if you see anything back there, just send me a message and we'll talk about it. For the first round, I always like to do a buyer's choice. And this time we'll start at $3, like always. First appearance of 46-year-old looking Rogue. Yeah. $3. Can you type it in? You got it?
Slowly typing.
All right, here
But
we
it's close enough.
go. Okay, on a Infinite Halloween special. It's a thick one.
Oh, did you see that Neil wanted the man thing?
No, I didn't, but thank you. I'll add it to the pile. On B, Dark Dominion #1, but it is a signed copy with a letter from the publisher to the retailer saying, please buy my comic book.
Please help me.
Yeah. Hey, back when you had a store, did you get this one, Edwin? This was from 1994.
Signed by Jim Shooter.
I probably had that in and out. Yes.
Yeah, they sent one to every store with this letter saying, please buy our books. And it's signed.
He did the what was it? Plasm was the other one he launched.
On C, Detective Comics 626. First appearance of second electrocutioner.
Are you really selling a Jim Shooter signed comic for $3?
That seems to be the rumor.
Wow.
I don't know that Shooter. Is that Shooter?
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, that wasn't his name.
It
on the
is.
letter.
I liked old Shooter. I tell you.
Oh, I love Jim Shooter. I had the best conversation with him in March of 2020 in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
It's not Shooter McGavin.
Really?
Actually, it is.
He was good.
Oh, I know Jim Shooter's autograph, buddy. I can tell you.
Yeah.
Shooter
Might
McGavin.
I have to retract this.
I've had it before too. It's prolific. Yeah.
All right. First appearance of second electrocutioner. On D, Chaos in Calgary.
MT, I think you're echoing really bad.
Chaos in Calgary on E, Magic number 1, the elusive second print. On F, Avengers 183. This is when Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, joins the Avengers. F.
Absorbing, man.
Oh yeah.
Be absorbing.
On G, Saga of the Swamp Thing 27. This is the whatever that guy's favorites.
Demon.
That's the Edrican the Demon.
And then on H, Saga of the Swamp Thing H, Death of Anton Kane.
Well, that's a great cover. Wow.
On I, the all-new Flash TV special photo cover.
Oh, that's a good one. John.
Dude, that show was good. The show was actually good. I remember watching it.
On J,
Chip, I might be seeing it.
Zombies. And on K, finally but not last, Shade the Changing Man, number 4.
Oh, Stevie Ditko.
That's right.
I love the art right there. This chick in the tube.
That looks a little bit like this.
Yeah. Kind of looks like Liz Allen, doesn't it?
All right. I put it in there. I'm not going to take it out. I'm not going to do that. It's still in.
I can't.
So, Infinite Halloween special on A. Dark Dominion, evidently signed by Jim Shooter on B. C, Detective Comics 626.
Jim Shooter told me my favorite Stan Lee story ever.
I might stop doing that for a while. I guess it's doing
Chaos in Calgary, Amazing Spider-Man on D. Magic number 1, the elusive, the second print. Avengers 183, Miss Marvel joins the Avengers. Saga of the Swamp Thing 27. And then Saga of the Swamp Thing 19, Death of Anton King. All new Flash TV special on I. Kiss Zombies on J. And Shade the Changing Man number 4 on K. There you go. Getting the man thing for Neil.
Oh, sorry. We're in overtime.
All right, who's going to challenge Neil for this lovely stack of books? I only wanted 3 of these.
Well, anybody who doesn't win can claim any book not claimed after the end line drops.
You wouldn't want all of them.
I mean, that sure looks like Jim Shooter's signature to me.
It is. No, I just looked at the
It is.
and it is.
I knew exactly who it was.
Yeah, it is. The letters in Providence. I met him in Baltimore at a cocktail party.
Oh, he is a hoot. I love
Shooter
him.
McGavin.
We had a few drinks, so much so I went behind the bar to make more drinks because the bartender was too slow.
All right, fair warning on that end line. Fair warning on that end line. All right, which ones you want there, Neil? B and G.
B and G. There's G.
Look, everybody gets a piece of what they want there. Troll Fire wants E.
I think B got lost. There's B.
There you go.
And Trollfire wanted F,
E.
E, and Wacko wants F. Okay.
There will be a bit. What is it? What is it? The vision chart. To
E
read.
for Troll.
E's and F's get you every time.
I have reading glasses. I can put them on. And then F for Wacko, right?
Hey, if no, I don't remember the number. But if nobody took the Ditko, I'll take it.
You got it.
The brew front book.
Thank you.
Edwin on
The
Ditko.
changing man.
That one's in good shape too. All right, that's almost everything. This is all that's left. Last chance. Saga of the Swamp Thing. There weren't many keys in that run, but this is one of them. This is the death of Anton Kane. This super cool Flash book from 1991. Who doesn't like Kiss Zombies? I mean, they're so old now; they're pretty close to this being reality.
One of them did.
Huh?
You got a joke for us?
Oh yeah, let's do that. We'll do that. And we'll move on. I know it's a little early for this joke, but it's what I got for this round. What is your sexual orientation if you are attracted to both men and women, but they are not attracted to you?
I don't like where this is going.
Paul.
If you're attracted to both men and women, but they are not attracted to you. This is an educational thing, MT. Everybody needs to know all the designations.
You're opening a can of worms with this one, buddy.
All right, I'll tell you. You're by yourself.
Okay, all right. I like it.
Okay, that's good.
No. All right, guys.
Hit them up on the Instagrams. We'll see you next round.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I was going to go to Seth, but Seth has abandoned me, so we're going to we're gonna do it for the real.
All
I
right.
gotta send them flowers.
So I had the pleasure of going to Planet Comic Con this last weekend, so I have a little bit of story
Lucky.
to tell and whatnot. I bought myself. This is not for sale, but I asked for the Bagman, as MT likes to call him, do a Spidey split face head sketch for me, and this is what came out.
Oh, nice. Very well. That's awesome.
So this is going in the PC. It's cool. He even wrote on the back my name and what I wanted. Have Spidey, have Venom.
Nice.
So
what did that run you?
$200 is what he
Yeah.
did at sketches.
Yep.
And then he had some pre-done ones if you wanted to purchase them, which he had all sorts of characters done. But of course, I wanted my custom one because I'm a little picky.
Plus, whatever it costs you to get through the door.
Well, I had a media pass, so it didn't cost me anything to get through.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
And then talking about Rogue, my Michael Golden remark.
Very nice.
On my print that I got from him for Rogue.
Rogue is for the streets.
Yeah, this only ran me 75.
Oh, nice.
And the level of detail he put into that is not what most artists put into remarks. So
No.
I was very happy to get that. But some other things that I've been willing to offer the people. So I have Superman, The Wedding Album, #1. I already had this signed by Kerry Gamble, but I also met Dan Jurgens, who was awesome. I'm doing $15 by it now. It's even a newsstand copy, so big time steal on that one if anyone's interested. I have Adventures of Superman number 463. I believe this is the fourth race between Superman and the Flash. Also signed by Dan Jurgens. You know, most notably for killing Superman, which we're getting there. Superman 74, one of the many Doomsday cameo keys, signed by Dan Jurgens. In a newsstand. So 90s.
I even have a big signed DC book that I was going to show. I thought you might appreciate it too.
I probably will. This is Superman 75. This is the Death of Superman. First print in a newsstand, signed by Dan Jurgens.
Nice.
For $20. Buy it now on that. And then I have a Superman number 75, the fourth print, which is a sought-after book. Also newsstand, signed by Dan Jurgens.
Ouch.
$25.
Oh.
I have Justice League number 31, first appearance of Jessica Cruz. This is signed by Doug Mankey, who's the artist on that.
Good one.
And then I have a Marvel Team Up number 1
Oh, okay.
for $40.
Well, great you got that in.
I believe we have this in a fine, probably fine to 5+. Being clean and impressive greatly benefited. It does need a spine adjustment. So,
All right. Well, Miss Mayhem wants the Death of Spider-Man or Death of Superman.
which one?
She said both.
She wants them both.
Oh, both. Sorry, I didn't see the both. Okay,
You gotta put your reading glasses on too.
I do.
That's why I said plurals.
So excellent pickups there.
Then this round goes to fixing his curtains or repairing them.
She tried to put some up. They didn't work. It is what it is.
Nobody put baby in a corner.
But anyway, I also have a $5 pull box. You know,
Uh-oh.
I went to the con. It's got some sign books in there. Has some other keys that I was going to get signed, but then found out that Paul Dini charges $50 a signature.
Oh, does he?
So, you know, I thought about putting, you know, a book like this up for chance.
Ooh.
You know, and then I was like, geez. And then this one, first Gotham City Sirens, signed by Dustin Nguyen and Paul Dini. And I was like, I don't know.
That's a good looking cover.
Adam Kubert was there. This is a artist exclusive Virgin sketch of Wolverine 88, which is the first battle of Deadpool Wolverine, signed by him, you know. So some things I could put up, but yeah, some books I did get signed, some books I didn't, and ended up throwing in the pull box anyway. There's this book's in there. Anybody's a Harley fan?
Yeah, all those early ones that have Joker on the cover are worth some money.
Yeah, so that's in the $5 pull box. So, but otherwise, let's do a dollar start, if you will.
Okay. Speaking of Death of Spider-Man, Paul Rabin is dead.
Who's that?
Was he the guy who played the Japanese Spider-Man?
Is it?
I don't know. I just take a stab in the dark.
Yeah, it's not a Japanese last
That is
name.
quite the stab in the dark.
Wacko wants the 2 Batman books.
I think he was talking about the Harley books that I showed.
The pull box book.
Well, the pull box book and then the signed one I put up that
Oh. Well, you gotta strike while the iron's hot. Can't be flashing books. People try and buy them. That's what happens on the show.
It's true. It's true. Let's start this at $1. So this is Wolverine 88. This is the first battle between Wolverine and Deadpool. But this is the artist exclusive. So the only person selling this is Adam Kubert. It is the sketch cover, and it is signed by Adam Kubert.
You're starting this at $1? Mm.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
Adam, the son
Neil's
of
at
famous.
3, but Rocco's at 10.
What was really funny is the book that I got for my
Famous
PC.
Joe.
It was a variant cover of Marvel Age with Joe, Adam, and Andy. It was a photo of those three on the cover, and it said the Kubert
Wow.
Empire, or something like that. And it was funny because he was there and his son was in his booth with him. And so, I said, I try to get unique books signed for my PC from artists that I meet. I hope no one's brought this. And his face lights up. And then him and his son have like a 5-minute conversation about how the motorcycle in that picture was a motorcycle that was his. And he talked about his dad and his brother, what they were doing that day. And like, it was really cool to have like an authentic experience like with the artist. And he's like, no, I've never signed this book before. And I'm like, that's awesome. And so he signed it, and it was a good time. But he was telling me some stories about that photo shoot and everything. It was cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, the Kuberts are pretty legendary. So
yeah, well, you could go to Kubert's drawing school.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the back of the books forever.
Oh yeah.
So this cover was this scene was recreated in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie.
It was
fan service.
So there's his signature. I asked specifically for him to do it in red. I thought it looked pretty cool with the black and white.
Why are people not bidding on this? Make me look this up now.
Well, I can tell you right now, he sells the sketch cover by itself for $40. So,
Uh-oh.
oh, I'm not. It's the Astonishing auction, buddy. I started at $1 at my own risk.
Uh-oh.
Kubert.
So,
And to tell you the truth, that Wolverine looks so much like a McFarlane Wolverine, especially the face. Always think the face is McFarlane.
Yeah, McFarlane did over exaggerate his fins or his wings or whatever it is.
his fins.
Wings. Yeah.
It is a beautiful near mint copy. I purchased it. He signed it. Went right back in the bag.
Well, Bravo's in on it too. You got 4 people.
Mike Bravo, infamous member of the Houston Cabal.
Like I said,
There's Paula. I'm coming on the wall.
cool story about Paul Dini. So if Yahweh's in the chat anywhere, Yahweh sent me some books to have signed by Dini. So I went to see him on Sunday. His book showed up late, so my wife brought him up with her when she came to the con on Sunday. So he lucked out. But I met Paul Dini, and I was with my son and my wife, and he looks at my son, and he goes, "Hey, you like Tiny Toons?" And my son goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "You know what? They like you too." So Paul Dini grabs a print of Tiny Toons, signs it, and hands it to my son for free. Now, keep in mind, this is the same guy that's charging $50 for his signature and hands it to my son for free.
That's awesome.
So we immediately run and buy a top loader for her print and throw it in there. And now my son will forever have the Tiny Toons print signed by Paul Dini.
After you pass away.
Well, why is he going to pass away, man?
You.
Oh no, it's his now. It'll hang in his room. He earned that. You've seen him. He earned that one. He didn't give it to me for me. He gave it to me for myself.
Yeah, I do that with my daughters sometimes.
I'll
I'll keep it for you until later.
He was the sweetest guy. No, the thing for my PC for sure that I got from Paul Dini was there's a coffee table book that came out in the late 90s called Batman Animated. And it was basically a behind the scenes like expose with like behind the scenes sketches and all sorts of stuff. And if you look it up, this book used beat up sells for like $100. Apparently they had a really low print run on this coffee table book. But I was able to get a good deal on one from Half Price Books back in the day. And so I got that signed by him. And he goes, I don't know why Warner Brothers doesn't reprint this. Like, it's criminally underprinted, but for some reason they just won't. Because I told him, I was like, I don't know if you know how expensive this book is. He goes, oh no, I know how expensive it is. So yeah, he was a good time. He was really, really fun. I was really happy he showed up. He does not go to a lot of cons as of late. I was very happy he decided to stop in Kansas City. Because, after meeting Conroy, God rest him, Lauren Lester was there, the voice of Robin and Nightwing from the animated series. And then just Paul Dini being there, Dan Reba, Kevin Altieri. It was cool.
All right, last 60-second shot clock. We'll go to 30s. Neil dropped a $45 Sex Panther.
But no, like Adam was cool. There was another cover that they did. It was a trade dress, but it looked just like the original, but like facsimile to hell, if that makes any sense. Like it had all modern logos on it. It didn't look like the original.
Right. Let me explain this, Rat Daddy. So in this movie called The Anchorman, he goes to put on this cologne that was called Sex Panther by Odeon. And he's like, oh, that's
it has bits of real Panther.
The real Panther. And it 60% of the time it works every time. It's basically mind game to say this is the last bid that I'm going to make.
Oh.
They don't actually have to honor that. So sometimes they mean that is my actual last bid, and sometimes it isn't. So that's why we say 60% of the time it works every time.
Bravo's in at 46. That should be what, a 30-second, right?
Stings the nostrils, yes.
It also smells like Bigfoot's appendage as well.
All right, sorry. I am slow on the ball tonight.
Sex Panther by Odeon.
By Odeon. It's just a joke that caught legs, and we've been doing it for years.
Oh, it's hilarious. We call it feline coitus sometimes.
Yeah, feline. I called it the feline coitus. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, just in case anyone was wondering, the Venom Lethal Protector #2 signed by Sam De La Rosa that I bought arrived late, but my wife did bring it up. It is now signed by Bagley and De La Rosa.
Oh, wow.
I'll have to bring that out next round to show off.
All right. Well, looks like Mike Bravo is the winner at $46.
Good deal. Thank you, Mr. Bravo. Appreciate you, buddy.
You know the drill.
Oh, yes, sir, I do, especially with Mr. Bravo. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
All right. We will see you next round. Let us go over to where are we going? Let's go to Slab Act. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Where's the enthusiasm I was waiting for? All right, what's up, buddy? Looks like you got some jackal covers there, huh? Some titty kick cover. What's going on?
That's right.
I got a waffle going on. This is an original sketch cover by the Scorza brothers. They're well known for their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle covers, in particular the Last Ronin. Got this at $10 a spot. I got 21 spots left. All right, then I got Vampirella #1. This is also done by the Escorza brothers. And 9.6.
I'd like some that color. High beams.
Got this one for 175.
Call me the Titty King.
All right, this one's also done by the Escorza brothers. I like this one because it looks like an Archie cover.
It does. It does look like a Dan DeCarlo.
And this one I got for 200. All right, this one is done by Mariana Marino. She is actually an artist for Disney. She does the what is it, Lorcana cards, the card game. She does the art for those. And I got this one for 300. All right, then I got an Angela cover. It's also done by her. Really like this one.
Yeah, show that one a little closer there. I haven't seen that one yet. Oh yeah, that's really nice.
And this one I got for 300.
Not bad.
All right, and I got a real Disney princess. This is also done by her. This one's a little bit more pricey because it's one of a kind, and she'll probably never do another one again. I got that one for 5. And I'm okay if that doesn't sell, no matter what my wife says.
Wah,
Love it.
All right, then I got Something's Killing the Children, #41 sketch cover. This is done by Robert Englund, who is the original Freddy Krueger from the movies. He doesn't do very many sketch covers. It's his line. And his line is basically just move, move, move. And here he doesn't stop to do sketches.
Yep.
Got that one for 1K. All right, then I got a Thor original sketch cover. This is also done by the Escorza brothers. Nice copy. I got this one for 100.
Bravo's at 46.
Yeah, he is at 46.
And send the money to Villarreal.
All right, man, I'm not reading the chat there. Sorry. Better than high Corona banner update. Oh yeah.
All right, and from auction, I'm gonna start out with these.
I tried to get Ron Curtis to come on here and host this show.
Actually, no. Start with this one. All right, I got some Bronze Age horror. I got Crypt of Shadows #2.
Oh, Neil, don't get started with a sidebar chat. I hate that.
That's a great cover. It really is an awesome cover.
This is, I believe it's Jim Starlin cover
Yep.
with the Stan Lee story. And it is a National Diamond.
Oh, you dirty dog.
Uh-oh.
You putting this up for auction? What are we doing?
Yeah, it's up for auction.
All right, let's start and bid.
Let's get this sold.
$1.
Start out at 10. I got this around at 80.
$10.
It's got a
dog.
It's got a dog ear at the top right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Breaks color
What
a
number?
little bit. #2. And it's got some really small spine ticks here. They could use a press, but it's a national diamond.
Mm-hmm.
One I don't have. And you got a girl in a mini skirt on the cover. What's not to like?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's a good price too.
I don't know who that guy is, but he's paid immediately.
Mike Tennyson ain't scared.
That's because he's my doppelganger. He knows what's good. I don't even have a timer going. I'm so infatuated with this book.
Yeah, like the little.
All right, so what do you say? It's got a little crease in the top right. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, it's got a dog ear, and then it has some small spine ticks on it.
It looks like an 8.5.
Dude, that's an exceptionally high grade for national diamonds. Are
Yep.
always in rough shape. That's an extremely high grade for a national diamond. Nice. I am seriously. I'm weaving in between the lines. I'm drifting off into the ditch.
Yeah, just the back. Let me take a look at that.
Oh, that's clean.
I am struggling. I do hate to bid against my doppelganger.
Oh, bit away.
I know what's fine.
Yeah, a lot of these ticks can be pressed out. I can't even see them unless I hit them with the glare.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Troll waits to the end.
I don't come across many.
You show what the insert was? You don't have to. If you didn't do it, don't do it. You don't have to.
Oh, I didn't do it. I thought I did.
I don't know. I'm not paying enough attention. That's why I was asking if you did it or not.
Yeah.
No, on the back side, the back page would be the back of the inserts. What would tell you what type it is? Yeah, the negligee, the peekaboo. It's an 8.5. It's an 8.5. Oh, all right, well, I can't believe he's gonna let me win this. All right, well, they're wanting on the end line. Are we in? Why is it an overtime clock? I didn't think we were in overtime yet. We're going 60 seconds because I'm pretty dang sure we're not supposed to. Hit up one of my local LCS after work yesterday. They had a bunch of new back issues, all major Marvel titles found in X-Men 125, Mark Jeweler. Good Lord.
Which one's 125? Which one's that?
Good Lord. That's part of the Dark Phoenix.
Phoenix.
What? I have the right scroll bar on. That's Slab Addict. That's who's on screen.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Ah, shoot. I'm bidding in the wrong place.
Is that you, MT?
Yeah, that would be. I
Well,
fixed
you got outbid.
I mean, in this grade, realistically, this is about $100 book. In an 8.5. For a Bronze Age horror, because like these don't have the print counts that like Spider-Man or some of the other major titles do. So this is like one of the more rare.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Don't let. Oh, on screenshot. Okay, I got you.
Nah, oh God,
There you go.
hate that.
What?
Going to 30 seconds.
Nothing, sir.
Be good, Michael.
I thought I was on mute.
Going back to 30 seconds.
Who am I after?
You're after Jackal. I'm letting you back cleanup because you got your last night, so I'm giving you pole
All right, 'cause
position.
I gotta make a phone call real quick.
Yeah, that's also very true, Mike Tins. I mean, it's just it's really sharp looking cover. Like you got different types of art on these covers, like back like the pre-hero era, the golden age sci-fi horror. I don't know. I just really love these covers. You got the femme fate or the damsel in distress there with the headlights and the short skirt. I mean, what's not to like? The old up skirt shot, camera angle, it's got it all. Monster at the door. The looming hand of doom. Yeah, I would agree with that. A lot of these modern books is like all the same clothes, the same pattern. And then you get like Gleason does one great cover, and then like there's 50 versions of it.
Oh, sorry,
You're
dude.
just a bit outside, buddy. Just a bit outside. Collecto won that.
A good
for
pickup.
$75. Sorry, Tucson. You were just after the end line.
All right. Thank you very much, Collecto.
The
Appreciate that.
lag in there.
That's a good pickup. I hate to see it go.
Yep, you don't have to keep bidding. You already won it at $75.
Probably never come across another one again.
What is unknown? Oh, the monster is her kids banging on the door, on the dang door. No. Yeah, she's trying to have a gentleman call her over. The kids are banging on the door trying to get in. All right, let's head on over to Jaggle.
I'm up already. Okay.
No, we're running short on people. We're at the end of the line here.
All right. I've got a relatively new board tonight. I've got Second Goblin. I've got some pretty nice bronze Spideys here. This 161 with the Nightcrawler. I think the coolest thing about this, though, is this is Ross Andrew drawing. He not only does he tie a Nightcrawler into it, but you'll never find out unless you read it. They got early Wolverine too. Look at that Wolverine.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I remember that.
Look at that laughing
Yeah.
up.
Looks a little good.
Yeah, look at that laughing Wolverine, and I don't think Nightcrawler's real happy about it, but it's it's kind of an X-Men crossover. But anyway, so you get the Punishers in this one, and so it's pretty cool book and nice grade too. Also got a nice. That's 161. Got 167. Got a really nice 184 here. It's an 8.5, and a one with the last of the Spider Slayers. You know, the Spider Slayers hunted Spider-Man from issue 25 all the way through 191. But those are pretty cool. If I got a Spidey collector here, if somebody wants all 4 of them, what's that? 15. I'd do 60 for all 4 of them. I have getting harder and harder to find National Diamonds and Mark Jewelers, but I got an actual bronze Mark Jeweler Justice League here. It's pretty cool.
Neil wants Neil wants the 161. Silent as night.
Well, Neil wants the one with the laughing Wolverine.
Silent Night, thanks for being here, watching on the cell phone. We don't forget to show up. Don't forget to show the books so the people on the cell phone can see them. We have been having quite a large cell phone format audience the last 2 weeks,
which is awesome.
Is that that's a cool book in my opinion. I just look. Okay, let's see. I know nobody but me likes Strange Tales, but I do have another copy. These sell about as soon as I can get them. This is a high grade.
Pick a lane.
1976 spectacular.
Are you the Kitty King or do you like Strange Tale?
Spider-Man. I like Strange Tales, buddy.
He likes Strange Tale too.
He likes Tailens.
T-A-I-L. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
But I've got really 3 keys up here. Nobody pays any attention to them. I think I showed this one the other night. This one's got a pin-up page by Steve Ditko, and this is this is 128. He did Doctor Strange all the way up to 146, which is this issue, which is one of my favorite. You got to have this. This coincides with Amazing Spider-Man 38, which are the last Ditko work for Marvel in the 60s, or for Stan Lee for that matter. He came back when Jim Shooter and Archie Goodwin took over and did a lot of work for him.
God rest them both.
But this is one of the coolest. Yeah, they're great people, but this is one of the coolest ones, and Ditko outdid himself on it, entitled it The End at Last, and that was his last Doctor Strange ever. Okay. And I got a George Perez Teen Titan Mark Jeweler.
Oh.
George Perez and Marv Wolfman.
Gorgeous.
Mark Jeweler. And this one has a beautiful red insert, ruby red. That's what they're, the dark color. Very pretty white page Thor. Fighting the Destroyer.
Hello, cover is.
Yeah, I was impressed by the white page aspect of it, but I think that's pretty much all new for the board tonight. So if anybody's interested, give me a holler.
What grade is on the Watcher book? What is that? That's like what the third second appearance
this
of somebody.
Book, I've got it priced half or less than half of guide if you look it up. This is what is it? First mention of eternity, the last Human Torch, and thing before Nick Fury takes over. It's got like 3 things that make it a big key.
Yeah, it might be third.
Yeah. Plus, it's got Ditko Doctor Strange in it. Of course, Doctor Strange is in this issue, but we couldn't find any place on him cover for him.
That's
So,
that
Well,
5.
yeah, I don't
Really well.
blame you. That is that one merits having a high grade, and like I said, this one's pretty high grade too. I got it at a 7.
What do you
Okay.
want to do for an auction?
I'm going to do something a little strange here. I've got a bunch of Bronze Age, really cool stuff. There's 8 books here, or is it more? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 books, and you know I do stupid things occasionally. I'm just going to put this up starting at $1. I can get these in a big Gemini, but they're all bronze, early bronze, some of them, and they're not easy to find books. First one, 1971, Captain America Special number 2, 70. Number 2, Captain Marvel, number 40, 25 center. That's got to put it in the 73.4 range. And this one did not have, it's not missing, it did not have a Marvel value stamp. Instead, it has the, where the Marvel value stamp would be, it has a tribute to Artie Simek, who died when this book was published. You all remember him. He was the famous letterer. Very high grade Daredevil 148, and honestly, I think it's Gil Kane that drew the. I didn't even realize Gil had drew Daredevil, but that's a really cool one. Got okay. I've got Doctor Strange, number 25. This is drawn by Al Milgrom. Milgrom is great at imitating Ditko. He really does a good job with Doctor Strange because he draws a lot and uses the same type hand gestures and a lot of things that Ditko did. Look at that! Look at the Doctor Strange hand there, famous.
Well, I wish you would have told me that.
Right.
I saw Al Milgrom at Planet Comic-Con this past weekend. I would have told him that.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty obvious. You know, he's the one who did the what is Spectacular Spider-Man with the yellow cover that's got.
Yes,
you would
he
swear
did. You and I had this discussion. I put it up for sale years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
You would swear it was Steve Ditko art. All right, got another key here. Death and Rebirth of Warlock in pretty good shape.
Yeah,
This is right around. Let's say that's just a few issues before the Wolvie showed up on the scene. I found 2 very high grade. Look like they might never have been sold. Early bronze Luke Cage, 32, 9+. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this book. And one more of them. That was all that was available. But issue 33, it's about an 8.0. But this book, like I said, it looks like you just walked in and picked it up off the shelf. Okay, another kind of rare one. You don't see many of these. This is a 1971, I believe, Marvel Superheroes.
All right.
You got Yellow Daredevil out there.
So,
Right. This is a Daredevil, and you might recognize this Hulk when he was fighting the Reds. It's actually got Ditko.
All right,
art
just a
in
quick
here
reminder,
on that.
everybody. All of these books are in the lot. How many totals in here, Jaggle?
Right. There's 9. I just, like I said, you know, people usually want to know, instead of going through and adding books, people usually want to know what's all out. I just put it at $1 and let the market determine. Also, the final book in here. I don't know a whole lot about. I did not buy Master of Kung Fu when I was kid, but this is a 1981 direct. It is issue 100, and it is in. Where's the sticker? Anyway, it is in really nice shape. Beautiful cover, 6%er, and issue 100. So, bunch of nice books here. I mean, I love this one. Gotta love Captain Marvel. Gotta love Gil Kane going Daredevil.
Isn't that the first Frank Miller book?
No.
I don't know.
No, that was not it.
I'm not,
No. It looks like
It looks an awful. We don't have our resident Frank Miller enthusiast.
that is not
I
the first
don't
Frank
know,
Miller, but it looks
It
like
is.
It's the same character.
I
on
don't
the
remember.
cover.
it's the same villain on the cover. Yes,
Relatively the same position.
yes, but it's not that. It's not that book.
Okay.
Milgram again.
Al
Milgram again
Milgram.
with that. Look at the face, the Ditko expression.
Well,
Yeah,
the guy that was in
Milgram
front of
is,
me
like I said,
probably had
Milgram picked
20 books to get signed by Milgram, and my goodness. And what's funny is Milgram, if he
He could,
doesn't remember drawing it or remember being the editor of the book, he won't sign it.
Well, sometimes
Ah.
they just
He won't
Is
sign
this one MT?
he
Anyway,
just phoned it in.
there's another Milgram.
MT.
There's the like I said, the death and rebirth of Warlock,
Yep,
which
there
I
it
think is interesting
Yeah.
to have stuck that in a Hulk book. And
All
then
right,
I
well,
told y'all the
fair warning.
the most
Fair
gorgeous
warning. You
Luke
gotta drop
Cage
this headline.
I've ever seen.
Gotta
All right.
drop this headline.
All right.
Salty.
Huzzah.
All righty. Salty took it down. All right. Cap Salty.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
don't know much.
Gotcha.
Daredevil
Think you'll enjoy
covers.
these. I mean, golly, what is that? $7 a book or something like that for these kind of books. That's
$159.
pretty good deal. Okay. All right.
I'll leave the street level heroes to
And like I said, if you see anything on my board or whatever, I'm glad to show you or tell you about it or whatever. So thank you for the round. And I'll show you this too. This is another one I got from MT. I love monster magazines. Now, is that a cool alien or what? I mean, I got
And
tons of
Flash,
monster magazines. That is just super. Anyway, thank you.
Let's head on over to Michael. What you got, buddy?
All right, guys. It's another book that I sold that somebody hasn't reached out to me. It's on a Gen 2, the Canadian price variant. If you recognize it, hit me up. Right now, buy it now. Do some buy it nows real quick. Coyote, first McFarlane cover, but I'm going to throw this in. Virgin variant, homage to Tom McFarlane. Tom McFarlane's ASM 300, 40 for both. I'm going to put this up one last time. This is 115 buy it now. This is 3 issues in one bag, blind bag. The first appearance of Power Girl. That's going to be with that. 2 copies of the Battle Beast blind bag. 2 copies of the Mark Spears Monsters Winter Horrorland. 1 copy of Dynamite #1. And 1 copy of Sweet Paprika Pink, White, and Red, or Black #1. I'll do these 2 slabs, 150 for both. I'll do a buy it now on MegaCon being over with. $250 for this shipped, or $10 off if you have a box with me. But I'll elevate it to $300 if you want the Mark Spears connecting covers. That is Absolute Batman #1, Absolute Superman #1, and Absolute Wonder Woman #1. All connecting covers, $300 shipped. Last bite now. Tiger's Island #1, the blind bag. Tiger's #1 first print. Tiger's #1, the 8 cover first print. And the black and white cover, 60 altogether. And that's it for now. You start me at do this for 25. 25 start. Captain Marvel throwing Silver Surfer off his board. Another what if. All what ifs. What if Spider-Man not married Mary Jane? And the last one. I'll just do this as a buy now set. 25. 25 for the set. MT. MT.
What?
$30 start.
Oh, sorry. I know.
All Thor. Thor 277. 276. 275. 273.
I always like the worm cover, the Midgard serpent,
The
because
Midgard
it looks just like the worm that's on the Creatures on the Loose issue.
This is 271. There's two of them that are low grade, so I'm not.
I've been locked in for many, many hours. I need to log out.
270.
Whitman.
Yep. This is another. I think this one's the other low grade book. The two of them out of the lot are low grade, but you got 3 Whitmans, 265 and 264. Here's your Whitman, and here's your last Whitman.
2 Whitmans, a turntable, and a microphone.
So 2 of out of this 9-issue lot are low grade. Was it 9? 1, 2. Yeah. 2 out of the 9 set is low grade. So I'm not really counting them. So this is your Whitman. Somebody got it and they did a partial payment and didn't finish paying me.
So Whitman's came in like 3 packs. Much lower.
This one's your low grade. It's got a Bill written on it. but they read it, got all kinds. This is just thrown in.
Man, I gotta go turn on the Keurig. Cup of coffee, maybe. That is true. I only have one. I've got it, so I only have one press that has an alarm on it. And I don't like it because it's loud. But the dog will come get me. Comic Dog will come get me because he doesn't like it either. It's hilarious. He'll come find me and tell me that the press is going off.
Those are good dogs.
I was gonna say that's a good dog.
Yeah.
Oh, T-Bone wants to know what that Batman is back there.
I mean, like I said, someone paid. I think all they're missing is shipping. I think it was. I sent IG messages multiple times to these people, and I don't know.
What, you know who they are or you don't know who they are?
I mean, I sent it so long ago, and then my son, when they were visiting, I lost the list. But I sent the messages out multiple times to these people.
T-Bone's not gonna like my next round, that's all I'm gonna say.
And it's in a Gen 2 slab also, so it wasn't pressing clean, easy to crack open.
Very easy.
And Canadian price variant.
Somebody's got to be out here in the trenches coming up with them tax dollars.
I think it was, I don't know if it was Starscream. He keeps changing his IG. I don't know which one to message him on.
There you go, DC Dave. There you go, DC Dave. Remember to change your smoke detector battery there.
Smoke detector, IG, anything to get on the yellow.
Michael tried to deny for the longest time that it was him, but it was him.
No, I never. I always owned up to all that stuff. I just told you.
That's not how I remember it.
I remember because I was looking for somebody to explain to me how do you turn it off when the batteries are gone.
Cooler heads prevail, MT.
Starscream's still available at that original what is it? That original IG address. I know he changed his name all the time.
I messaged him on that last one, and I haven't heard from him since. That was 8 months or better. I mean, somebody got that old guard for me.
But I just happen to know he is available because he's got some books with me. But
Gatekeeper's another one that all you gotta do is just let me know if you're home or not. I think some of y'all even paid shipping. Y'all won't even tell me to send it.
Well, that's some people are like, I've got books that have been here for a long time.
Yeah.
And
well, someone
he
travels for work like me. I think it's Gatekeeper or Silver Eagles, and they told me just to hold.
Gatekeeper's on the road all the time.
Yeah, so I mean, just let me know if you still need me to hold or, finish paying shipping, and I'll send it to you.
I have a box here from the original Emilio from like 4 years ago. I'll hang on to it forever.
I tried sending him his money back. It won't go through.
No, I don't know if he died. I don't know if he died or is in jail or whatever.
I don't think he's in jail. That dude don't look like he'd be in jail. He probably went back to his country.
But he will not respond because I owe him $90, $100 or whatever for books that he'd left for like 3 years, and I've tried every way in the world to get in touch with him, so I'll pay him if he ever contacts me.
I sent the money back and it just won't get accepted. But Gatekeeper, I believe I do.
We can't be talking about the same Emilio.
It is because it's about the same time.
No, this is a different one. This is one we haven't heard from in three years.
I was gonna say, this can't be the right Emilio.
It's not
the original
Emilio A or whatever.
The original Emilio from like 4 years ago.
All right, my time went up. So Gate, I believe it's you, Silver Eagle. Just look at your IGs if y'all get a chance. I'm leaving, so if you want to give me by the end of this week or wait till I come back. or just at least message me. Tell me what y'all want.
Tell me what you want. What you really want.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I mean, what do I care? If you bought the books for me, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna resell them.
No, I'm not. But I
They'll
mean,
be here. They'll be here till hell freezes over. I don't care.
just letting y'all know that I got books for people. All right.
All right. Well, I'm not doing housekeeping. Come back on Sunday or Thursday. Check out the Bougie Crew, and then come to Pedro's pop up or don't.
Back around the horn.
Here we go.
Now that's excitement. Can you tone it down a little? That's
Yeah, you need to calm yourself over there, NG.
Watch it or don't.
Pedro.
It don't.
It must be Canadian Independence Day over there. He's so excited.
All right,
What's up?
I gotta turn the coffee machine on. You're on your own for about a couple minutes here.
I'll do my best, although my seems to be spotty. All right, I'm going to show some buy nows you've already seen if you were here for the first round.
My wife has
Appearance
some
of Rogue.
spotting or whatever you said.
First cover appearance of Mystique. First appearance of Rogue, only $70. We all know this one coming soon to a theater near you. First appearance of Gambit, $150. First appearance of all new Venom, only $15. I have a collection of anniversary books here, which includes the first appearance of the Marauders, second Apocalypse, and then some other ones. All 5 with the 2 keys, $40. Get your anniversary covers here all at one time, $40. I'm gonna do something real quick. Just give me a minute. There you go. Now you know. Hey. All right. Pay attention to this one. All right, guys. This is 10 Swamp Thing books, starting with number 11. These are all in really good condition, as you will see. They're $25 each if you see an issue you want, or the first person who says, I'll buy them all, will get them all for $150. Okay? Swamp Thing number 11. Swamp Thing number 12. Swamp Thing number 14. I'll get to the DC Villains Treasure in just a second. Swamp Thing number 15. Swamp Thing number 18. Swamp Thing number 19. Swamp Thing number 20. Swamp Thing number 21. Swamp Thing number 23. And Swamp Thing number 24. That's 10 early Swamp Thing books, $150 for all of them. Or if you saw one issue you need, for $25 if you saw an issue you want. All right. What's the price of the DC Villains Treasury?
$1 million.
It's actually 2 books for $25. You get both of them for only $25.
Ryan the Goat 11C7B, we see you, buddy. We're shouting you out. Congrats on watching the show. We appreciate you.
So both of them for $25. I believe that was Neil. If you want to be, let me know.
Beautiful.
Also, I got here.
The Superman ASM one.
Yeah, I got this one for 50.
Isn't she pretty?
Oh, there we go. All right. A couple more bite nows and we'll jump into an auction. I have Marvel Triple Action number 5 and number 8 for only $12. Triple Action. It's better than Double Action. And then the last one, this is Escape from Wonderland. I believe it was number 6. Yes, number 6. This was a C2E2 exclusive way back in the day. There were only 250 copies of this one made, and it is double signed. And if you're a Chicago Bears fan, you need to buy it real fast, $50.
Who signed it?
It is signed twice by Mike DeDolfo and Arthur somebody. I can't. I'm having a hard time reading my own handwriting. $50, double signed, only 250 of these in existence. All right, what is that? New books and old at the new store. Yes, more old than new, but yes. All right, for an auction. Oh, and somebody was asking about crossed last week. I've got some crossed books here,
right
so
on.
I can show them to you. For an auction, I'm gonna do a $25.
Okay.
Start.
MT with the yawn.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
All of these books are in. They're all Batman books.
Nobody likes Batman. What are you doing, man?
And here we go. Batman 500, the flip out foil embossed, all the goodies for the 500th anniversary.
Joe Quesada and Kevin Nolan. There you go.
So that's the book that I found. I bought like a big 100 lot box, and there was one of those in there that has it's triple or quadruple signed. That's the
No way.
gatefold. That's a gatefold variant, right?
Yes, it is.
Let me see who signed it.
Then I have
Yeah, I want to see that.
Gaslight.
Ooh,
Cool story.
excellent story. Beautiful Mignola art there.
Yep, good square bounds. Very cool story. Then I have I Will Break You.
There you go.
Batman's back getting broken. Famous
Breaking
Batman.
of the Bat.
497. Beautiful Kelly Jones cover.
Yeah, I like that
All right.
book. I buy that book frequently when I find it.
The hits keep coming though.
Oh,
Batman.
is that the cardstock direct or the flimsy newsstand?
No, this is cardstock,
Okay. So this
square
is
bounds,
okay.
new mint.
Frank Miller, McFarlane, goodness.
And then finally, if $25 is too rich for your blood on all those great books, here's the first appearance of Gotham City Sirens.
Oh, you bastard. I was showing off that book earlier.
You are, but yours has signatures.
I know.
This one hasn't been written on.
I mean, that gatefold variant's worth some money. I looked that one up.
These are all worth some.
That's a great lot. Well, shoot, the Gotham City Sirens is 15 unsigned by itself.
Yeah.
So here you go, Batman 500, and these are all in great condition. This is a great little Batman starter lot, so you don't have to break the bank.
That's fantastic lot.
I have a box of Killing Joke first prints I will find one day and bring some on.
Oh, you bastard. Quit teasing me like that.
Probably
Yeah.
a dozen. I think I have a dozen of them.
The
I hate
gatefold's worth $20 on its own.
Well, the Breaking the Bat's $10. That's easily $10 to $15 right there. Not
Yeah.
There you go.
this is definitely well worth the wait here.
Only if you're into Batman. This is a great little starter set.
And they brought the Bullet logo back. So look at all those beautiful Bullet logos in their time.
This book, I remember, man. I love this book.
Mm-hmm. Kelly Jones is the nicest guy. I added him on Facebook years ago, and when we were going through our NICU stay with my son, Kelly Jones commented on every update post, something positive.
Yeah, I like Gaslight too, Nola.
Nicest
And look,
guy.
this one's worth the starting bid.
Oh,
That's
who doesn't like Harley, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy teaming up?
the Michelangelo
It's not
cover.
like it's going to end well for anybody. Like I said,
What,
these are
Gotham?
all
By Gaslight, is that what we're saying?
near mint.
So basically, MT, imagine if Jack the Ripper is depicted like the Joker.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't read the story, obviously. I saw they made an animated movie. It was on HBO, too, about it.
Oh, the animated movie is spectacular, too. There you go, Gatekeeper. There it is.
So apparently there is a polybag version of that gatefold. Who knew?
Yes, there is.
And one of my daughters asked the other night, should I watch this Killing Joke animation?
No.
Like, oh, it's a little rough.
If you fast forward the first 30 minutes, okay.
It's a little rough. It's got an inappropriate relationship followed by some extreme violence.
Well, the first 30 minutes need to be cut off. I know why they did it, but absolutely unnecessary.
A little touch of the ultra violence.
It was so bad.
The old, you know.
5 classic Batman books to get your little Batman collection going. They're all key books, but all reasonably priced and all near mint.
Workplace Romance never made a Batman story better.
Yeah, you're right, Neil. DC animation is
Oh, dude, it's not even close.
not even.
Yeah, I mean, they keep making them, so obviously must be doing well with them because, dude, they're all over HBO.
Well, they're doing a Nightfall trilogy starting this year, so that'll be interesting to see.
Well, they had like a Batman that was like a samurai, and then they had this new
Batman
one.
Ninja. Yep.
Batman as a Aztec or something.
Yes, they did do that one as well.
That was not very good.
That one's not that good, no.
I couldn't get into it. I tried.
Batman Ninja is fun. I haven't watched the sequel, though.
I think the Aztec Batman problem is it's just not Batman.
There's a such thing as doing too much.
Yeah.
Well, they do love to beat a good idea into the ground.
It's
Well,
a cool story.
Over
It's
half
not
your titles are Batman
Make it,
titles.
just make it something else. Just don't call it Batman.
No one watched Star Wars Mall. Well, I tell you what, it can't be any worse than Star Trek Academy, Trollfire.
Well,
That has been the laughing stock. They took it off the air. The one of the guys, I think it might have been Nerdrotic, put a Batman action figure live stream, just streaming the Batman action figure, nothing else, and it got more live viewers than the last episode of Star Trek Academy.
that's incredible.
All right, well, fair warning on that end line. Fair warning on the end line. It might be the worst thing ever made. Star Trek. And that's saying something.
That's
Hey, congrats, Gatekeeper. And we, as always, appreciate you, brother.
All right. You got a joke
And,
for us?
if you saw anything they want, just let me know. But before I go, what do you call a teacher who never farts in public?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Oh,
Come on, Mike.
what's sad, I used to work with an English teacher who farted in front of his students, and they told me about it. It's not a good look.
You call one who never farts in public.
I don't know which one.
A private tutor.
There you go.
There's a
I don't know what's more disrespectful, that he equated me to a tutor, or if he thinks I don't fart. But all right, I'm with it.
Private tutor. All right, guys, I had fun. Send me some messages. This is a great stack of buy it nows I showed you guys. So,
Awesome.
if you want any?
Hit them up on the Instas. Let's head on over to the real deal, Bill Real.
What an introduction. I love it. We all know Paul will watch the rewind. He ain't watching right now, but De La Rosa, and there's Bagley's signature.
Oh, that's a neat sig placement.
I thought so too. So made it just in time for my wife to bring it up to me to get signed. So
There you go.
success. Yes.
It is cold. It got really cold here. It's like in the 20s already.
This is the Batman animated coffee table book I was referring to earlier.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Few fun figures of people who put it together, including Mr. Dini. And then he turned it to this page to sign.
Did he sign the jacket of the book as well as the book?
It's actually not a jacket. This is the soft cover, so it's all attached.
See, Trollfire would have bought it.
He turned to that page to sign it, so that will be staying in my PC until I die. That's a pretty nifty book. Couple buy it nows I did not have previously. This is a Batman 10 Nights of the Beast, so a Batman KG Beast book. Beautiful Zek cover. Zek did not do much Batman.
An actual Mike Zeck cover.
Yeah. Signed by Mr. Starlin.
Oh, wow.
Got to meet him, and fun story. His wife kept cooing at my son, and he looks at me and goes, "If I sign your books, will you take your son with you so he'll leave my wife alone?"
Ah,
Oh wow.
So yeah, he was fun. He was a good time. So $25 by now on that one. The next one is a Jim Starlin, George R.R. Martin collaboration, Dr. Weird special.
okay.
I got that signed by Starlin as well.
Oh, wow.
Yes. $30 by it now. For
Starlin,
those of you that are wondering, he confirmed there was no direct collaboration between him and George R.R. Martin. The company had an outline done by R.R. Martin, and they asked Starlin to draw it, so he did, but they had no direct interaction. So that was kind of a disappointing story, but, you know, it is what it is. So $30 by now on that one. Still have this Marvel Team Up #1 for $40 by now, if anyone's interested. Justice League #31, first appearance of Jessica Cruz, and it is signed by the artist Doug Mankey. $20 by now on that.
He's a great guy too.
Oh, he's a great human being. That's for sure. Troll, I'd say it's fine range. Superman 74, the issue before the death of Superman, signed by Dan Jurgens, in a newsstand. So back in the 90s, very low print count there. $15 by it now on that. Superman #463. This is the fourth race between Superman and the Flash, and it is signed by Dan Jurgens. $25 by it now on that. Of course, or best offer. If you're a Dan Jurgens fan and you want to do a combo of multiple issues, be my guest. This is Superman: The Wedding Album Special Issue 1 from December of '96. So if you want to look up Newsstand to Direct from '96, feel free. This is a newsstand signed by Kerry Gamble and Dan Jurgens, two of multiple creators who contributed to this book. $15 by now on that. And then we have 51 in here. MT, should I do something stupid like MT would do?
Roll the dice.
All right. Dollar star, please. It's my second round. We got 50 plus people in here. Why not?
Uh-oh. My num lock was on. All right. Let's try this again. Miss Mayhem wants a $5 Superman.
15.
Troll Fire won another condition on the team up.
I told him it was fine range. Needs a clean in the press, but fine range. Okay. I debated this, but MT does stupid stuff all the time, and he's having a rough night, so I figured I'd
And I do that stuff all the time.
join the party.
Mistakes for me.
The Batman Adventures 64-page special Mad Love. So like a $50 book by itself. But it is also signed by Paul Dini, who is the writer and co-creator of Harley Quinn. This is the second appearance of Harley Quinn in Origin. So
That's your second appearance, really?
Yep. So considering that this is a $50 book and the signature is $50,
Yeah, plenty of room.
pretty pricey book. Yeah, second appearance and origin of Harley Quinn.
Old Harlequin.
So this is a high grade book. Beautiful copy. Got good sharp corners. And it is signed by the great Paul Dini, who, of course, wrote it with the art by Bruce Timm, who are the co-creators of Harley Quinn.
So if I remember, her first like merchandise appearance was in a board game.
Could have been the
Interesting. They knew she was going to be a hit like right away.
well, T-Bomb. I'm just saying this could be a whale book if I felt frisky, but I feel bad for MT tonight, so I felt like doing something that MT would do.
Not bad enough that you volunteered to host.
I'm packing shipments in between turns, man. I can't.
Yeah. Paul
Yes.
didn't kind of. Paul wouldn't come save me.
Packed
either.
up. I got red tie packed up, so
I told Paul he had to come save the ship. I said they'll make another little mini movie out of the deal. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough to sway him.
so yeah, look it up. Batman Adventures, Mad Love.
Paul's grandpa. Who was amazing.
So again,
They didn't put
signed by the great Paul Dini.
Yeah, I think the first one in continuity, Harley Quinn, is the one with the Alex Ross cover.
Yeah, so Batman Adventures 12 is the only issue that precedes this as her
Right.
first appearance in comics.
right. That's a big
Then comes this. Her first appearance in continuity is a single issue Batman Harley Quinn, also written by Bruce Timm. But the cover is done by Alex Ross.
And they did an homage in the
movie, Suicide Squad movie.
There you go.
Did.
Denny didn't write that story, the Alex Ross cover.
Oh, he did. He did write that one.
Okay, that's the one I want to take. That one, and I got a copy of that one. I want to take to Deanie.
Miss Mayhem comes back at 55. I can't drive. 55.
Somebody's asking again. They're asking about the Marvel team up.
It's I'd say fine range. It needs a clean and a press. I would say $40 is a pretty solid deal on that book, but
Yeah.
it's gone up 2 rounds and has not been picked up. So,
What is the grade on the Marvel team up? Fine copy, says
yep. No, Nola's been listening.
Nola.
Yeah, this is a thick book, 64-page special.
That's right.
Near mint copy, signed by Paul Dini. Doesn't get better than that. Collecto comes back at 60.
I don't think I've ever owned that book either. Interestingly enough.
Yeah, there's a variant that is more stylized.
That's right. Chad Harden.
And all that. Yeah, close up on Harley. This is the cover A version. Oh, Collecto says 75.
Drops a $10 hammer that will reset the clock. Hopefully.
We're at 30-second timers, ladies and gents. Miss Mayhem at 80.
Wow, we got a good old fashioned Donnie book.
Yeah, we do. A Collecto says 100.
I mean, it's a good book. It's a.
Oh, it's an excellent book. Harley Keys are.
They did a cartoon on that book, on that issue, didn't they?
Say it again.
They did a episode in the series, in the cartoon of that issue.
Yes, absolutely. They did.
That's why it keeps ringing a bell to my head.
There you go. Perfect Harley hammer.
That's why people want this book. Is they actually did the cartoon on it.
They did.
I mean, it is kind of not very often you have a character that starts out in the cartoons and then becomes a very popular
Yes.
comic book character. All right, fair warning in the online, but in no small part because of the voice actors. Fair warning in the online. Good get.
Does anybody know the name of the voice actor that played Harley Quinn on the show?
Tara Reid. The Tara Reid.
Her name was Arlene Sorkin, which is why her name is Harleen Quinzel, after Arlene, who voiced her on the show.
Uh-huh.
She was married to Christopher Lord.
What?
Great.
Also, another Harley key that's in the pull box. I saw, pretty sure Neil asked for some pulls. We can get to those.
Did he?
He did earlier, yes.
All right, well, let's rip that Band-Aid off now. Let's do it.
I can't remember. Did he say 10 or 15 in pulls?
$10 in pulls, he says.
$10 in pulls. Okay, so that's 2 books. So let's go with 1 and go with 2. Okay, both Marvels, Neil. I hope that's okay. First one is X-Force number 15. This is signed by Greg Capullo.
Wow.
Confirmed from Greg Capullo's mouth. This is the first time that he ever drew Deadpool, and that's back when his signature looked like a G into a C back in the day.
Yep.
First time Greg Capullo ever drew Deadpool, and then they did the recent Batman Deadpool special that he did on the Marvel side of things. So, yes, Nola, that is correct. Arlene Sorkin did pass away.
I have
Look at that. What a neat
5 of
$5
the
book.
original art of that book by Dotson. Look at that.
Very nice. And then a book that is not a $5 book, but is in my $5 pull box. Part 5 of one of my all-time favorite storylines, Raven's Last Hunt. So, good pulls, Neil.
That's the unaliving issue.
It is very controversial, but does not seem to lose value. So,
Oh no. That's the biggest book in the series.
thank you, Neil. Appreciate you, buddy.
All right. Good deal. The train keeps it coming.
That's right.
We're going slab. All right, slab addict, get on it. All right.
All right, got the waffle going on.
Mm.
Magic original art cover by the Escorza brothers, known for the Last Ronin. 21 spots left at $10 a spot. And for my buy it nows, I got Absolute Batman number 18. This is limited to 500 copies. It's done by Dexter Soy.
Okay.
This one for 60. Like the spot color on it. All right, and for those of you that don't keep up with the horror stuff, the TV show Camp Crystal Lake does come out this year. It's done filming.
Is that a Jason Voorhees deal or is that a Freddy Krueger thing? The lake is Jason, right?
Yeah, it's Jason. Supposed to be before he supposedly drowned.
Yeah, it's supposed to be his mom.
I remember that from the most asinine NES game ever. Was that?
That was a great game.
He just like walked around and went in the same rooms over and over again until he came out and stabbed you.
Alright, so I got Friday the 13th, Bloodbath number 1. This is the Blood Red Convention foil edition. It's limited to 1350 copies. Got the COA. This is from like 2006, so I doubt there's that many copies left. I got this one for 25. Then I also have the gold copy. Gold foil. This one's limited to 600 copies. That's going to COA. Got that one for 25. I got Jason X number 1. This is the leather cover. Got this one for 50. These are all near mint, by the way. Then I got the green leather cover.
Oh wow!
That one for 50. And this is Bloodbath number 2. This is a die cut cover. You open up the cover, it takes away his mask.
Oh.
This one for 25. Then I got number 3. This is also a die cut cover. That one for 25. Alright, then this is I can never say his last name. It's Johnny Desordas. He just announced a C2E2 that he got picked up by Marvel, so he's going to be doing Marvel covers now. This is one of his art books. Got this one for 40. And this one is, I believe this one is Birth of a Slasher, which is like a documentary style book about slasher movies. So I got the gold foil cover. It's a spot foil. All the blood on it glows. This one's done by Rob Dickey. Limited to 200. This is number 7 out of 200, so it's a low number. Had this at 60. And I got this is tribute to John Carpenter, so it's a book about John Carpenter. This is the Jonathan Uribe cover. It's like a spot foil varnish. You got Michael's head in his hand. This one's limited to 100. Got this one for 40. And then I got the bloody spot foil one. This one's limited to 75. I got this one for 60. And for my auction, it was starting mid of $1. Let's see who's awake. I got Thor number 150. BGC slab in the 4.5. 1978 has the custom label at the top.
That's Robin, by the way.
This is a Kirby and Coletto cover. Nice hella cover. Starting bids only $1.
It's a great cover.
Yeah, Loki there at the top. And still got the sketch covers in the back. The all original artwork. Free to shoot me some offers.
Got anything you want to build on this one?
No, unless somebody wants some raw Mark Jeweler doors. But I don't have any slabs to add to it.
I can see some Thor in the background there. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, the original sketch. Done by the Escorza brothers.
Is that on a comic or is that just a sketch?
It's on a comic. It's a blank cover.
All right, cool. I just think how it looks cool on that cover.
Yeah, we like how
Just, I mean, they
Strong.
pulled it like right off of that and put her in the movie.
And custom label. So he has Wrecker, Hela, and Destroyer appearance. And then Inhumans backup story.
It costs more than $30 just to get it graded.
Mm-hmm. No, please don't sing.
All right, well, oh, there we go. I'm gonna say Neil has this Silver Age Thor slab, but Ed jumped in and said, I'll throw $1 at that.
1968 Silver Age Thor. Jack Kirby cover.
Neil comes back, says, I'll raise you $6. All right, we're gonna do a shot clock. Go. This is the first cover appearance of Hela. That's a Hela cover.
Mm-hmm.
Anything could get the grade improved, or is it kind of?
I would say that's probably the most it'll get. It's 4 or 5. I don't think it'll bump much.
Well, that is the end of the shot clock. I'm working on an inline. Fair warning. It's still under the cost to get it graded. And there we go. Congrats, Neil.
All right, thanks, Neil.
Whoop.
It's a
Over
good
to
deal.
hello.
Oh, my turn.
I believe so.
Sorry. I was asleep at the wheel. All right. Look closely at this book and tell me what's the anomaly here, because I was grading this book and I went over it and something just didn't seem exactly right.
The beast isn't blue.
Well, that's part of what's supposed to be there. This is the key book where he becomes the furry beast, and notice his head looks like Wolverine's costume.
Yeah.
This was slightly before Wolverine. I'm thinking this was like 1972 or something like that. But notice, like I said, notice his head does look a bit like Wolverine. So Doesn't okay? Doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't readily show. But I'm going to. What I finally figured out after looking at this thing and looking at this thing, there is in the title there, Amazing Adventures Marvel Comics. There is red. Somebody went through there pretty nicely with red pen. So that's why I've got the star by it there. Yeah. And I honestly, like I said, I looked and looked and looked and was trying to find out what, because, you know, it got by me when I got it. It got by the guy that sold it to me, but because nice book. I just don't understand.
In their little crease.
But anyway, and even white page. What's that?
Oh, I thought the little crease on the title, where's it goes through S and T diagonally.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. But that's
Yeah, that's pressable.
yeah. I don't see any color for that, but anyway, fancy ebook, cheap if anybody wants to make an offer. I think I showed this one before. It's about a 3.5, but it is the second Green Goblin presents as a little has a little there. Spine is it's attached, but it would probably be in the 5 range. But if you look, Second Green Goblin's an expensive book, so just thought I would mention that one. I've got more nice bronze Spideys up here. I'll I'll do somebody. You know, DC. I love DC. 90% of our people don't. I've got 2 DC Mark Jewelers here. The one by George Perez with the red insert, and the older 30-cent Justice League that has the cardboard insert. If there is one DC fan in the house or a Mark Jeweler fan, I'll do the pair tonight for $40 if anybody is interested. That's a pretty nice book. Let's see. Tales of Teen Titans by George Perez. He did the cover too, because he signed the cover. I think I showed this one earlier. 7.0 white pager. I'll do 25 on this one tonight.
Dang, you got an
If
ASM
anybody has
195.
any questions,
What's up with the one?
I'm sorry, what?
ASM 195. The second.
oh,
yeah.
it's a it's just a second black cat. Or whatever, and it gives her origin too. This book is really a key. Second Black Cat, homage to Spider-Man getting out from under the tremendous weight in issue 33. A showdown with Betty Brant years after she's been married to Ned Leeds. She thinks that she's still in love with Parker. Aunt May at death's door again and survives. This issue's got about everything in it, but it's $10. I mean, you know, old book. Let's see, 1979, old book, but
Claim
okay.
4.
Mr. Unknown wants that for 25. Yeah, how can you go wrong with a 12-cent Thor white page. Okay, got you, Mr. Unknown. Yep. Take a look at this guy. Pretty white.
Like the red of the Thor.
Oh, it's the Destroyer book. You know, Destroyer first showed up back in 118 or 119. Very cool story. He just about had Thor wiped out. Okay. Well, I want to show anything. Nah. Let's just go into. I'm going to do something unusual here. Everybody seems to like the spooky books. I have read these. They were gifted to me some years back. They're nice condition. 1972. We'll start the auction at $1. Okay, who's running the show for us?
I got
No.
you. What are we starting at?
Okay, $1.
$1 each.
I'm gonna. These books are worth much more. The interesting thing about these, I didn't even realize they were still in business at this time. But this is 1972 20-center Fawcett publication. Did anybody else know Fawcett was doing books in 72? But anyway, I've got issues 3, 4, and 5 of Chilling Adventures of Sorcery. I mean, look at these covers. I mean, the art is just really, really good. Wowie, it's so good. Looks kind of like a green Phantom of the Opera. Spooky. But yeah, 1972 Fawcett. I did not know that.
Wait,
But
go back to that last one.
Yeah.
Is that the dude from that game we used to play in the arcades where you jousting with like flying birds?
Joust.
I think it was called Joust.
Yep.
By golly, it is a dude on a flying bird. I mean, no, it doesn't look. It looks like it's a flightless bird, but it is a dude on a bird. You're right. And of course, like I said, I can attest to the fact that the stories are really cool in this. But this cover, especially, look at the.
Where's MT?
That's
He's
the
always after these books.
That's not the Nazi Red Skull. But 20-cent book. I don't know about these, but like I said, I've seen people grabbing up anything with haunted ghost or whatever, and you've got in this issue the Cat, Haunted Gallery, Missing Link, the Immortality Factor. So it is.
You have an offer.
Yeah, you got it, Neil. I mean, Glenn. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Congrats,
I'd
Glenn.
kind of made an offer. I had made an offer on that before, but yeah, you can't beat these books. I mean, you got nice. I mean, that's I think that's the last Spider Slayer after, because the first one was in issue 25. That book's absolutely stunning. The giant spider after him, and we just talked everything. And gotcha. But I was gonna show you these. I mean, look how nice this Fawcett book is here, and these stories. And like I said, this one's titled "Cat." Number 3.
There we
October
go.
73. 73 instead of 72. I'm sorry, but very cool
Back
art
cover is
in
super
here.
clean.
There's Cobra versus the Mongoose.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. That's super clean.
But then we got into okay, you got supernatural story here. Essays into the supernatural. You got some guy getting electrocuted. You got like I said, it's just the ghost horror books, and they don't apparently. Fawcett did not list their artist. I don't know who were the artists on these things.
If it's not on
Oh, here's one.
Yeah, it's on
Story
the
of
last-
art by Gray Morrow. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, but I know these are. I haven't seen these anywhere. This looks like, if you look at this cover, like I said, looks like, of course, I know it's not a copyright image. Anybody can use Frankenstein monster, but that looks like
Looks like
Frankenstein
somebody's looked these
monster
up
in
real quick.
the center there. Yeah. And there's some kind of demon. Snake coming out of the red skull again. Missing the link. I was trying to remember what that one was. It's been a while since I read these because, like I said, I've had them a long time. 4. Let's see what this is. In this issue, Suicide Maybe. Horror pilot host. Golden Touch. 1,000 pounds of clay. Democon.
Demonomicon.
All right,
Yeah.
time has run out.
I
There
don't
are
even
no
pretend.
challengers.
I don't even pretend to know. Okay. That's fine. And this one was the guy riding
we got
the
a
flightless
challenge.
bird. I
We got
don't.
a challenge.
In this
Jackie,
issue,
Jackie, you
The
got
Two
the
Thieves of
Demonomicon
Baghdad.
like the Necronomicon.
that's what. Yeah, I don't know what the. Yeah, Demonomicon.
Demonomicon.
I
Like
don't
the
knew they. I know they
Necronomicon.
did. Okay. I don't know what the Two Thieves of Baghdad, ESME, which I got no clue about. I don't remember. Barometer falling. The choker is wild. So yeah, it's they're like the what is it that we haunted the haunted and the haunted stuff and Doctor because I read a lot of those DC books, DC horror books too. But like I said, Fawcett.
In line coming down.
Kiddo.
I didn't know Fawcett was printing that late.
I did not know either. So Neil got. I think you got some pretty good stuff there, Neil. Look how cool that to me he looks like the Lon Chaney Phantom of the Opera in green, and this lady with the beehive hairdo. But this cover is just super cool. It looks like death is looking at all these people. Okay, good.
Are we ready,
All right,
Michael?
So we got Neil on that, and we got Glenn on this.
So,
Thank you.
Kate, like I said, these are the ones that that you had. You reached out to me. Thank you. I think what I got to do is figure shipping because it's 3 slabs plus some books. If you remember these, I'll be working on these. This is the Mark Jewelers one. This is the Mark Jewelers one. Yeah, because and you got some books, so I'm gonna have to figure shipping. I think that was the last thing that I had to figure out with you. But you reached out to me, you told me, so I'll be working on that this week. I got another buy it now. I'm not too much into cards. This is the Neil Adams classic covers in a CGC 9 mint 9. I see the PSA one going for 75. I'll do 60. It's got, I think that's a custom label. It's CGC anyway, so they're going to be different than PSA or whichever one is that company. And Jackal showed the reason why I was asking Jackal about his 195 is because I got an 8.0 copy of 195.
Oh yeah.
I got 3 copies. I'll do this for 25. If anybody's
That's pretty nice.
interested.
That's pretty nice, Michael. Now, and like I said, if you notice, it's such a busy book. I mean, you got the origin of the Black Cat, you got the Aunt May kicking the bucket again, you got the homage of Spider-Man 33, the famous cover where the 10 or 20 ton,
which he's losing at checkers,
and then you got Betty Brant smacking him in front of her husband. So.
But she's losing to checkers. Of all games, she's losing to checkers.
Ah.
But it is the second appearance of Black Cat, 25, 8.0. Before things it's an 8.0 as it stands. It needs a press right here. Got the little spine roll, but can't see in the light. But there's not too much wrong with this book.
It's a key book. The high grade price on it is quite high because I looked at that, because I saw all those people on the cover and I looked at that to check it, and
then I was doing these, the $20 Fantastic Four number 6. With Sue Storm as Mercy, Rivals, the J. Scott Campbell, and this one's just spectacular. It's a foil. This was either you saw it on the stands and it was sold out, or you never saw it. You just never saw it. And they actually did a spectacular job with the back. I just love that it's simple, but they just have the foil on the Fantastic Four logo. They didn't skimp out on this one. The $20 on that set. If not, I'll do 20. Wonder Woman. This one, you have to see this in person. This one's just absolutely gorgeous. Batwoman number 1. Siren's Love Curse, the Derek Chu variant, number 1. Do those 3 for 20. I got 3 issues of Dork number 2, first print. This is the Invincible variant. I'll do 15 for the set. All first print. And then for my auction, since I saw the timer, damn, I didn't even get a price on this yet. This is a 7. I think this is more of an 8. This is the JCPenney reprint. Very rare JCPenney reprint. I didn't even get a price on this yet. I forgot.
You got a start?
I don't have a start. Let me just do it real quick. Let me see, what number is this? 241. I'll do 20. Let's just do 20. Start at 20. I'm not prepared for this one, so I'll probably pay more than that. It is the hard to find JCPenney reprint.
150.
No, number 145. 241. 241. But yeah, I probably paid that much. First time Punisher and Captain America meet. Frank Miller. So one of the very few times that Frank Miller gets reprinted.
See, the last sale is $50.
God. And at what grade?
It doesn't say.
Okay.
Very fine is what it says.
Oh, this is an 8. This is at least an 8 before clean and press, and the cover it's still that white. Yeah, probably should have started a little bit higher, but leaves room for a fight. A Punisher and Cat fight.
So what lets you know it's a JCPenney reprint?
For that, for one thing, because that's the McFarlane. McFarlane wasn't even in comics at that time, but it's also the back cover.
All right.
Fox. I don't even think Fox was a channel back then when this book was first printed.
There were a
No.
few JCPenney reprints, right? Different titles.
Yeah, they did very few, but none of them weren't. Some of them weren't as expensive. Like the first appearance of Sauron. They have a JCPenney reprint.
Yeah, they do.
So I think this is what, 74.
Yeah, it's a great book. It's a replay special.
But it's super clean. I don't know why. I'm thinking it's an 8.
You have something else that you're gonna add in here too? Is it just
I don't
this?
have anything that matches Cap or Punisher. I did 5 minutes of buy it now, so
Well,
I thought this was gonna go.
You don't see JCP Benny reprints every day.
No,
Hey, wait a minute. That's the Petty reprint?
It is. Yeah, he was saying you don't see the McFarland price box on a book that old.
Yeah. I haven't had one of those in a long time.
I got one accidentally a few weeks ago. It was a Daredevil book.
Iron a sharp stick in the eye. All right, fair. We're winning in the end line. All right.
All right. Appreciate
Hit up
it.
Michael on the thingy.
I could probably do both. I mean, if you want 40, still losing money on that one. Probably got to rethink that one. But if you hit me before the end of the show, I'll honor it.
Okay. All right.
After-
I'm back Thursday. And Saturday. That's good enough for me. All right, let's go around a carrier. Here we go.
This is one I want to watch on the playback. It's gonna be awesome.
Hey, what's up?
What you got,
A
Rob?
little sunset sarsaparilla from Fallout.
Oh, man.
All right. Somebody last week was asking for some crossed books, so I've got crossed Badlands Opening Salvo. I've got crossed 2013 Special. Then I have two tortured covers, issue 57 and issue 76. I've marked these down to $40. If that crossed person is out there, here you go. There's 4 cross books for $50.
Don't cross me.
Look, it's a brutal story.
Oh,
North End.
cross.
Yeah. I have Cole the Conqueror #1 for $25. You want to conquer your Cole? There you go.
Not quite a Turok #1.
Got plenty of those. I have a book that's we shouldn't sleep on these. Grab them while you can. The Max #1 for only $10.
Rest in peace, Sam Key.
Yep. This is a cool story. If you know the story, I've got your whole story arc right here. This is Captain America 402 to 408. Does anybody know what that story is?
Say that again. Which one?
402 to 408.
Is that Man Without a Country? Oh no!
So,
Too early. Too early.
there he is. Got fighting Wolverine, and then up. Now Captain America's a werewolf.
God damn it.
Catwolf.
There he
Language.
is. Catwolf. Yep, this is the first Catwolf story. There he is fighting Cable, and
I know.
then this is
You,
kind of
Man and Wolf.
there's kind of the end. It was supposed to be a 6-part series, and then they threw a 7th book in there.
Because why not? Looks like Dak.
Because they like doing that. So anyway, this is 7 books. It's the Cap Wolf story for only $15. All of them are really good condition. Then for you guys who like weird things, Warm Fusion #2. This is the incentive cover. That's hard to find. This is not a normal size comic, as you can see. And then this is cover A. Both books for $20. This book is a $25 book by itself. It is, I don't know if you can see how it's kind of spot marked, spot UV marked. Really weird stuff. And if you like Stranger Things, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Stranger Things crossover. It was a 4-issue series. These are all 1 in 100 covers by Albuquerque. At one point, I was selling these for $100 a piece. Tonight, you can have the entire set for $120. That's $30 a piece. Stranger Things, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Finally, on the buy it nows. I don't really want to sell this. It's just kind of been hanging around. Lone Wolf and Cub, issue 1 through 17.
Wow.
Shrink wrapped. Introduction by Frank Miller. This is kind of the story that the Mandarin TV show followed in season 1. From 1987, issues 1 through 17 for $50.
What Frank Miller covers. As the first 3 first prints. I hate for you to open them, but if you knew, you.
Yes, 1987. Yes. At least this one is.
That's the important one.
Okay. And then.
Yeah, it's gone.
What's that? Oh, somebody.
Shotgun.
Ben Lone Wolf, Shotgun Scream. Okay.
Yeah.
Captain Ramis was looking for those too.
Think of which.
Haven't seen Cap in a while.
I haven't either.
All right. I'm going to do something I don't know that has been done. And it might not ever be done again.
If it's a mistake, I've done it.
Amen.
Well, the $1 starts have definitely been done. But maybe not for this. Playboy issue, April 2001.
Oh, God.
Signed by Irina Voronina, Miss January 2001.
Oh, there you go.
There's her signature.
It's the witching hour somewhere.
She was a
She's
guest.
now a cougar.
She was a guest at my Comic-Con because she was in Piranha Double D and she was in some shows on Adult Swim. She was kind of becoming a screen queen. And she caused my girlfriend to fight with me. During our Comic-Con, we always had a VIP party on Friday nights. And changed the banner. Yeah, okay.
No, send it to me.
She came to the VIP party, and I was sitting on a couch talking to another guest, and she comes across the room, pretty much dressed like that, and sits right in my lap and throws her arm around my shoulder. And I quickly look across the room, and my girlfriend is staring red lasers through my head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But to be polite, I sat and talked for at least 4 or 5 minutes with her, not to be rude and throw her off my lap like a hot potato. And then I say, hey, I got to go talk to some other guests. And I get up and I go straight to my girlfriend. And she starts. And I'm like, just stop.
Just
Well, it didn't
stop.
help that one leg was stiffer than the other.
Yeah. I limped across her. She was like, that was highly inappropriate. I'm like, she sat in my lap. I didn't ask her to come sit in my lap. And she goes, and I said, you know what? This is how I ended the fight. I said, you're absolutely right. I'm going to have a talk with her right now. I'm going to take her upstairs into my private office and I'm going to shut the door and lock it. And I'm going to talk to her real good for like 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah. Give her a hell of a talking to.
Yeah. And then my girlfriend looked at me and she goes, I overreacted. I'm sorry.
Now that's a good one.
I gotta remember that. See if it works.
It's not like I disappeared with her somewhere. We were right in the middle of a giant party. I was just being a host.
Wasn't your fault, of course.
No.
You single guys make me miss.
Look, we've got an interview of Metallica and Wycliffe John all in the same
It was that
issue.
high karate that you were wearing that did
That's
it.
what
Huh?
it was.
Yeah,
And to let you know how old it is, there's an article about Napster. The revolution goes on.
Oh,
For those of you
yeah.
who read the articles.
Well, isn't that what people buy that book for?
Yeah, well, look, it's a 25-year-old Playboy in really good condition with the signature of a Playmate.
No sticky pages.
No, actually, Irina gave it to me sealed. She gave me some other bizarre items. We ask all of our guests to give us unique items to auction off at our Christmas art show because we were raising money for the Boys and Girls Club to build a new building.
Oh, of course.
And they usually bring like movie posters and stuff like that. She brought me a skimpy nun costume that she signed and said she wore at a Halloween party at the Playboy Mansion.
A what?
A skimpy nun sexy nun costume.
Hmm.
Well, so maybe, I don't know if anybody's bidding or not. Any panties? No, just the nun costume. I think I have it in a Ziploc bag in the back of a closet somewhere. It was so bad the book needed. He lets her sit on his lap to be polite. I was being polite. What are you supposed to do in the middle of the
In the heat of the
middle of a party in front of other celebrities? Just throw her on the floor?
I got troubles all the way.
All right, well, maybe this wasn't the right audience for this, but I thought I'd give it a shot. And like I said, my daughters are working with me in the store now. It's time to get rid of these things. They don't need to be laying around the store. I would hate for a customer to walk up to the counter and go, "How much is this?" If nobody bids on it in the next 10 seconds, people who bought books from me tonight might just randomly get it in your box when I ship. Fair warning. Just like she landed in my lap without me asking. I get this book without asking. All right, I think that's it. It's over. We'll see who this goes to later then. And if you guys want any of the buy it nows, let me know. Otherwise, I'll end with a joke. Just open it and leave it in the bathroom. No, I would not do that to my daughter. What do you call a priest who graduated from law school?
I don't know. What do you call
A father-in-law.
There it is.
it?
It was hard to do such a clean joke after having this in my hand.
Yeah, I was kind of depressed at how clean the joke was after that round.
Well,
All right, thank you. Yep.
from
Excuse me. Sorry, I'll do my best MT impression. Welcome to the enthusiastic hour. Sorry.
Enthusiastic hour.
God, it's like Droopy Dog almost. Well, we would, and welcome to the show.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, have this Marvel team up number one. $40. Anybody's interested? Many people have inquired, but no one has pulled the trigger. So, yeah. Justice League number 31. First Jessica Cruz, signed by Doug Mankey, who is the artist on the book. I don't know about that, Jason. You never came and found me on the floor, so I still have your stack of Turoks I need to send you. So. No P Fin and MT, not Turok number ones. We're talking like old, like gold key Turoks. Superman 74, issue before the death of Superman, signed by Dan Jurgens, in a 90s newsstand. Look up how much those are worth. I'm doing one signed by Dan Jurgens for $15. Superman number 463. This is the fourth race between Superman and the Flash, signed by Dan Jurgens. Doing $25 buy it now or best offer on that one. Dapper Dan Man, good evening, sir. Good to see you. Dr. Weird special. Jim Starlin, George R.R. Martin collaboration. Signed by Jim Starlin. $30 buy it now on that. Any Starlin fans out there?
Oh, Southern say you were antisocial to one.
Starlin's a great artist.
He really is. He really is. Batman 10 Nights of the Beast. Mike Zeck cover. Batman versus KG Beast story. A thick square bound story. Signed by Jim Starlin.
You were ignoring Southern at PlanetCon?
He never came to see me, man. I was out on the floor. They went out and did a social thing one night. I wanted to have a cigar, so I went to the cigar lounge instead of a bar in suburbia of Kansas City. So we missed out on each other, unfortunately.
Man, there's nothing better than a great cigar once in a while.
Oh,
I'll tell you.
I wish I was a 50s man in my smoking jacket in my den with a glass of scotch and a good cigar. That's a good time to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't smoke at all, but I love a good cigar every now and then.
Indeed. Glenn, it's a fine range. I put it fine to fine plus. It needs a clean and press. It'll take a spine adjustment that was significantly boosted. It has potential, but that's why it's priced the way it is. Finally, I have the West Moon Chronicle #1 from Scout Comics. This is the metal cover, limited to 100. This is 58 out of 100. The only listings on eBay are for $60 and $99. So if anyone's interested for $30, it's yours. But yes, it is a metal cover. Pretty hefty book. But yeah, 2022 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So if anybody's interested in that, look it up. $60 or $99 are the only listings there. So I was just like, you know what? It's the Astonishing auction. I'll price it at $30 and see what happens. Excuse me. Since we were talking about Ditko.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got one of those. Everybody needs one of those.
Blue Beetle #1, first appearance of The Question.
He was working at both Charlton and Marvel at that time.
Oh yeah, and unfortunately, DC backed out at the last second and told Alan Moore that he wasn't allowed to use the Charlton characters. So what would have been The Question became Rorschach. So. Go figure. Crazy. Let's see. I have my $5 pull box still. Got some good books in there if anybody's interested. Otherwise, we'll figure out what my next option is.
It's going to be scary, but one of these days in the near future, I'm going to put together a pull box.
That does sound pretty scary.
That has never been done.
No. A jackal pull box is quite the interesting predicament. All right. MT has just been
Go encouraging.
They'd been going crazy. So we're going to do dollar start, and we're going to do something stupid again. So here we go.
I can hear myself.
MT missed those Fawcett Sorcery book I put up while he was out.
You did the Fawcett books. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Fawcett Sorcery.
So.
They got gone.
All right. I went to battle for this book because I wanted the bagman to sign it. And I just know it's going to bust Paul's chops regardless of what this sells for. I purchased it signed by Sam De La Rosa for $50 from Paul. Battled for it and then got it signed by Mark Bagley. So, Venom Lethal Protector number 2. Mirror mint copy direct signed by both Sam De La Rosa and Mark Bagley. As you can see
Where
there.
was this show y'all went to?
Bagley and De La Rosa. This was at Planet Comic Con in Kansas City.
Kansas City. That makes sense.
Yes. I know, Bobby. I still got that book you gave me, though. Bobby does some pretty unique art on some books, man. He gave me a custom sketch cover that's really cool. I'll have to bust out one of these days.
$1 for double signed, single signed.
It's double signed. Sam De La Rosa and Mark Bagley. Yeah, collector will appreciate this. I got Mark Bagley to do a split face Spidey Venom sketch cover for me. So that's what I got to take home from the bagman for my PC. Neil says I'll do $20. De La Rosa signing in his particular spot. Bagley signed right next to him there. Yeah, Bobby, I was very happy with how that turned out. I got with him on Friday. He texted me Saturday. He was like early afternoon that it was ready. Went to his booth. Very pleased. Which I'm upset because he was not doing any full figure sketches. And he posted on his Facebook today that the next con he's doing, he will be doing full figure sketches. Like, you got to be freaking kidding me. Unbelievable.
Only one bidder on a double signed lethal protector.
I know. Paul will be happy. That's okay. As long as Paul's happy.
Paul abandoned me. Come on here and take over.
Collector, it all depends on Southern.
All right. Well, fair warning.
Nice.
Fair warning on your life. Fair warning on your life.
Nice pickup, Neil. And then, Neil, I did just pack your box, buddy. This is Neil's box. So, starting a new box.
You gonna go to Dallas Fan Expo with us?
Like I said, you got to hit up Southern and see what's going on. He is or something out.
All right. So thank you, Michael. Cybernetic. Floor is yours.
Alrighty. Alright, since we're showing off pickups, I'm going to show this off. This is original artwork by Rudy Ayo. This was actually the cover of Chuck Norris #1. And it's like an oil painting. I've been looking at this for a while, and I finally decided to pull the trigger after Chuck Norris passed away.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's my big pickup. This is probably going to be my last round. I'm just going to go directly into my auction. Alright, I got, this is Gun Honey, Hate Seeker #1. The Jamie Tyndall cover. This has one of his specialty signatures on it. This is his blood signature with the bullet holes drawn in on it.
MT, I think you're echoing, buddy.
And starting bid will be 25.
Mr. Naster is an inline, buddy. He's on the YouTube. It appears. Where's Robin? You gotta have somebody on the controls in here. Yeah, Mr. Nash, it appears that you are just after the inline YouTube chats and the StreamYard line.
$25 starting bid. Jamie Tyndall sign. And it does come with his COA.
For 25. Or 25.
Yeah, his remark signatures are usually around $60. Got some more Jason books as you guys interested. But I believe this is Birthday Slasher. This is the spot foil, limited 200. This is the Vala cover. 60. And I got the prices on it first. Homage. This is Birthday Slasher. Limit to 100. Got this for 50. I think this is also Birthday Slasher. It's a spot foil. You got Freddy versus Jason. It's a wraparound. Rudy Ayo cover. It's a limit to 100. Got that for 60. And does come with the COA. Yes, COA. It's $25. You won't be able to get a Jamie Tyndall student for $25.
That's a crazy one.
There's a good book. Staring down the barrel of a gun. Can't even find myself on the bit on this. See if I can pull up here.
Still got the original sketches in the back. About the Escorza brothers. Got that Vampire for 175. This one for 200. That one's by Marianne Marino. She's a Disney artist for La Corda, whatever you say it.
Lorcana.
Lorcana.
Lore and Arcana.
Got the Vampirella one for 300. I got the Angela one for 300. And I got Princess Leia, Slave Girl Leia for 5. And still got the Waffle, the Escorza Brothers Magic Sketch. $1 a spot. Right, Gun Hunting, Seeker, #1. Jamie Tindall cover, signed by him. Especially signature. His bloody signature with the bullet holes. Comes with his COA.
The signature is pretty cool, though. It looks like it's printed on there.
Yeah. About $60 signature.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
You got a question?
Nope, they're not Momokas. They are.
You got the Scorsese brothers over here,
Yeah.
known for the Last Ronin covers. And then you got Mariana Marino. She is a Disney
We've got a
artist.
terrible feedback somehow.
It's MT's echo.
No Jamie Tindall love tonight.
Oh, I know what the book's worth. I didn't buy that one. I don't know why. Correct that directly.
Yeah, I think that's the inline.
Yeah, that's it. All right, fair one on the end line, fair one on the end line.
Who the hell's that? You.
All right, $25. Thanks, MT.
Yeah.
And that's actually my last round.
Man.
Thank you for having me on tonight, and thanks to everyone that picked something up. Make sure to check out my eBay store. Links in my IG. If there's anything you're interested in, I can get you the off eBay price. And thanks again.
Thanks, Lad. Have a good night, buddy.
You too. Thanks.
Night.
Where doggies?
So, Robin, do you know how to end the stream?
Hit that big red button that says end stream.
Yeah, you got it. All right, I'm hitting the wall. I cannot.
All right, good night, man.
All right.
I'll just randomly push the button.
You sound like you're gone, MT.
Yeah, I'm gone. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. All right, good night, everybody. Have a good night.
Good night.
Power through, buddy. Appreciate you.
Good night. I know how to hit the big red X in the corner, so that takes me out of the. Okay. All right. Let's see. I guess this is my last go for the night too.
Yeah, I think it's a wrap after.
I've got a new board up for anybody who wants to question or look at anything. I'm sold a tremendous amount of books Saturday night and last Tuesday, and I think I got most of the Tuesday ones out the door. I've got some more. I've got to ship the Saturday stuff this week. So if you got anything you want to add, now's the time. I think I've pretty much been over. Maybe I didn't mention, I do have a couple of nice 7.0, number 92 and 96, Tales to Astonish. Now, I love Tales to Astonish. Submariner and Hulk combo was excellent before they split them up. And I do have, it's a very tasteful book that I like, that a lot of people pay no attention to, but I've got 3 really cool Strange Tales here. All 3 have Ditko Doctor Strange stories. All 3 are key books. So I was thinking maybe putting those up. I also have 3 hard to find. I mean, I got 3 DC Mark Jewelers on the bronze Mark Jewelers on the board, and you Mark Jeweler people know that it's darn hard to find DC Mark Jewelers. I replaced the Spider-Mans. I have some really high grade. This is a 9+ white pager. This is a 8.0. This is a 8.0. This is a 9.0. And all bronze. Really, really sweet books. Can't quite go that low, Carlos, but I tell you what, let's see, what have I got? 50, 40. Yeah, I tell you what, for you, Carlos, we'll go 40. Yep, you're building another box. I want you to look how nice, man. I mean, I couldn't find anything wrong with this book. It looks like it, it just came off the shelf, and it's 1978. This one's at least an 8.0. This one is at least an 8.0. And I had forgotten that he fought the human fly, but they did have that in the cartoon too. It showed up in the cartoon in 1967 before it did in the comic. Only it was there were two of them. They were twin brothers. They were the flies, and he fought those in the cartoon. This one is particularly cool. This is a 1979 direct, the earliest, and it is super high grade. So, and I think that's the last of the Spideys bronzies that I've got right now. All right, so those go to Carlos. Let me mark that down. Carlos, 40 for the pay. All right, we got that. I sold Glenn the last lot. He gave him a discount too. So let's move on here. I tell you what I'll do. This is the last one of the night auction. I tell you what I've got here. I'm gonna go through this real quick here. I've got Strange Tales 128. Nice copy. 7.0. This is a early Ditko Doctor Strange, because this is 128. It only started in 110, and then it wasn't in every issue. The cool thing about this one that they don't mention anywhere, aside from the white pages, is that you get a Ditko pinup of Doctor Strange, and that, you got to admit, that is impressive. So that comes in this book, which is really quite nice. And this is old. I'm thinking this is 1964. This is an old book here. Yeah, 1964. Copyright 1964. Got this one. And I'm putting together a little lot of this one with the pin up. Got this 3-banger. This one is First Mention of Eternity, the last Human Torch and Thing issue. It goes to Nick Fury. The next issue, this is mid-grade on this one, is about $140 or whatever. But again, it has a marvelous Ditko Doctor Strange in it, and the last of the Torch and the Thing. And finally, one of my favorite books of all time, and I'm sure all you Ditko people have one. This is the last Steve Ditko Doctor Strange. Never to do another Doctor Strange in the remaining 50 plus years of his life. And it's aptly titled The End at Last. And pretty nice copy. This is one, it wouldn't hurt to clean it. It would not need a press. But wow, did he really go out with a bang? Look at these pages in the last Ditko Doctor Strange. And you probably saw this guy. You probably saw this guy plagiarize several times later on. They just took him and made him white background to him or whatever. But yeah, this is the last one. About a 7.0, yeah, 6.70 or whatever. It does have a very small tear and a little thin, but very, very nice cover. So anyway, what my auction is going to be this round, and I'm going to be the way I put this book back in here. I don't like to double up on boards and stuff as much, because the way I like to insert them to make sure that the back doesn't get torn up when you're putting them in the bag is like this, so that you're not rolling up the back of a book. But anyway, all right, here's the deal. Auction 50, 75, 85. Auction starting at 150. And this is a throw-in with another early Ditko Doctor Strange. So if anybody is anxious to grab some early Strange Tales, tonight's the night. If you're not, no big deal. Terrible Toys, the toy maker, is really cool. All the Doctor Stranges, as you can see, Clea up there, who is based on Betty Brant from Spider-Man. But that's what you got, starting price.
How many?
$4.
$4.
Right. I didn't even figure this one. It doesn't even have a price on it. It's about a 4.0. But I thought, what the heck, just throw it in. The other ones are, let's see, what's 75 and 85? 160, 50, 210. 210 is what I had them priced, starting them at 150, throwing in another one. Just a shot at the last here. I really don't care if these move or not. I mean, I love having these books. I love having Tales to Astonish. I'm completely out of Tales of Suspense right now. I love those. All of those sold. And I think I drained out the last of my bronze Spider-Mans tonight. But you won't pick these pups up, all four of these guys.
Damn.
You won't pick these up on eBay for $150. Split cover on this one too, which y'all remember how popular this book was when the Wanda Scarlet Witch series was on
Season 2's coming.
TV. Yeah, this was when they were still bad guys, before they became Avengers. And it's a split cover. I love this too, where they top part here is the Thing and Human Torch. Bottom has Ditko, Doctor Strange. Terrible Toys, super cool. Watcher, last issue with the Thing and the Torch. If for those of you that go way back, it was originally the Torch. He had his own book. Then they added Doctor Strange. Then they decided the Torch needed the Thing with him, and they added the Thing. And then with 134, it all ends for them, and 135 comes out. You are introduced to Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D. So this one is not only the first mention of Eternity, but the last Torch and Thing with the Doctor Strange story.
Just to be clear, the cover isn't split. It's the design of the cover that's split.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're exactly right. I said wrong. I mean, yeah, you're right. That's full cover.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have Doctor Strange on it. That one, what would you call this one? It's got both on it.
Yeah.
And this one has both on it. And the grand finale, of course, was going to be just Doctor Strange, the last Ditko, because this was the same time as Amazing Spider-Man 38. And as Roy Thomas told me, and it's been written down too, he said Ditko came to the office and bypassed Stan Lee and went to Saul Brodsky, who was the production manager, handed him the last of his drawings and said, "This is it. I quit." And that was in
got a
1966.
$5 bump in the bid,
and
we're going to go to overtime.
Okay. And as Roy said, Stan Lee heard what was going on and didn't even come out of his office. He and Ditko weren't talking by that time. And Ditko just wanted to make a final appearance at the office. And the odd thing is, the same thing happened 4 years later when Jack Kirby marched in and did the same thing. Only he wasn't as nice about it. He did talk to Stan Lee. And in between that period, too, Stan had a falling out with George Perez and Neil Adams. So, I give Stan credit for some of the best writing that's ever been done. But I tell you what, as far as a people person, I can't think of 4 more artists that I would not want to piss off than King Kirby, Steve Ditko, Neil Adams, and George Perez.
Right.
And then, once Stan stepped down from publishing, Roy took over for a few years. Then it was Archie Goodwin and Jim Shooter. Archie Goodwin and Jim Shooter.
Time is running out.
Okay.
Fair warning.
Somebody's getting a deal.
Anybody coming in real quick? All right, here comes the end line.
All right. Congratulations. Who got those? Susan. Yeah, she bought another book for me. She's already good on shipping. You will love these. Absolutely love these. And I encourage you to read every one of them. I mean,
I had Haiti Cockrum, Dave Cockram's widow, tell me the day that she chased Stan Lee out of the building she was so mad at.
Oh, Dave Cockram's? Really?
His wife, yeah. She was in the bullpen too. An inker mostly.
Oh.
And
Dave Cockram was great. I mean, he did great X-Men.
She said Stan came in and said some of the most sexist stuff she'd ever heard, and she just threw something at him and then started chasing him, and he ran out of the building onto the street.
Well, like I said, I love the guy for the stuff that he wrote, but like I said, when he pisses off
He became more of a
guys
people person later in life, I think.
I think so. I think he must have been a real hard ass because
he mellowed.
Because
all those cameos.
As I said, how could you piss off? And I didn't know the Dave Cockram story.
Well, Haiti Cockram, but yeah.
Yeah, but it obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't happy about anything, but I know Roy Thomas. I know Roy Thomas liked Stan. He sure appreciated Stan because Roy went to work for DC. Yeah. Roy went to work for DC for about 2 weeks, and Stan offered him $10 more a week, and he quit. And but those stories are wonderful. It was great back in the day to get to talk to the guys that were still alive. That I got to talk to George Tuska, Joe Sennett, people like that were actually
for you
around.
From your big buyer tonight, Jack.
Okay. Oh yeah, sure. What does she want? The 2 Teen Titans. Yeah, absolutely.
And the Justice.
These are Mark Jewelers. This one has the ruby red insert. It's by George Perez, and this one has not Harley Quinn but Harlequin, who is Joker's daughter.
All right,
so,
you ready?
We got you. Thank you.
Oh, thanks for tuning in. Got these two 15. Start this at 15.
Are we doing the auction?
I ain't got no idea. What are we doing?
Did you say start at 15 or 2 4 15?
Starting, but I'll let it go for. Damn. Let's just see if there's anything at 15. If nothing, I'll switch before the end of the round. I'll throw this in. I'll put this up for starting at 100. Because I can't find no 9.4s on eBay or anywhere sold or listing. I see lower grades going for higher, but
So me to do an A and a B lot.
yeah, I can. 15. Starting 15. This one's starting at 100.
There we go.
This is 9.4 white pages. Got Hulk Hogan on the back. Fill it out, mail it in, get a subscription to pro wrestling, and learn karate at the same time. I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. What does it say?
That was 1987, right?
I was trying to see what it says right here.
Oh, I can't tell you.
Yeah, I can't either. Solson Publication. He went ahead and put the headband on. This one's starting at 100. Absolute Joker starting at 15. A cover and the jock cover. First print.
Is it Absolute Joker or is it Absolute Batman a number?
It's Absolute Batman number 15, the first appearance of Absolute Joker. A cover, and I think this is a C cover. But it's a jock variant. First print. If you look this up, this is a pretty hard book to get in high grade. And actually, I don't see anything wrong with this book. That's why that's one of the reasons why I got it. Was I think it's undergraded.
It's the authorized training manual.
Yeah, because shit, Eastman and Laird didn't even do the cover, so I don't know. I guess they had to get permission because it doesn't say Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like the series says. Does the series have their names on it? Let me look.
Yeah, the first, yes.
Yep, Eastman and Laird's, yeah. But I see a signed one goes for over 200. Let's see. So I might do that. A 9.4 signed by Eastman goes for 250.
Well, those Absolute Batmans, I mean, the A cover sells for 15.
Yep.
The A cover sells for 15 by itself. So
There's a timer. Probably won't put this up again. That's my third time putting that Absolute up.
oh, you Well, you got a little time if you want to talk somebody into it.
I thought the timer already ran out.
No, 47 seconds.
Oh. I saw Jock and MegaCon, and a lot of people are getting this one signed by him.
Yeah, I imagine. I haven't bought a single Absolute book.
That might be a good thing.
I think they're cool. I just
No, they are. They are. It's just,
got to pick your fights.
yep, that's a rabbit hole right there because now I'm getting the series because of it.
Mm-hmm.
And
All right, now we're running out of time. Here we go.
And I had no intention of doing that.
There we go. Headlines coming down. Boink. You guys missed it. He had two good lots up.
Secret foil.
All right, I think that's all of us, right? We've all done it.
Yep.
Are we done?
We're signing off.
Yep.
I think we're signing off at a reasonable time tonight.
This is how we do it, right? All right. Well, I don't have anything fancy to do other than to say good night.
Time
Thanks
to
for
say
coming. You guys
goodnight,
want to go
folks.
around and say hello? Say hello. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say hello.
Usually. You see anything you're interested in, you want to hit me up on the IGs or email, however you like to get a hold of people. Had a great time tonight, fellas. Thanks for hanging out. It was a good one. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next time.
Good night. Good night.
Hey, thank you all for coming by on Comic Night in America, as we call it. And it was a pretty good night.
Hey, look at that.
I'm not complaining, and
I am.
I got to give some good deals, and I got to get out and buy some more books. I'm starting to run low, although eventually I'm going to get around to this type stuff. But
There you go.
But yeah, it was good to be here tonight. MT was dead on his feet, as you could tell. Good thing that Robin knew how to do things. I used to
I'm
have
learning.
controls a long time back, but I was never any good at it. I always screwed things up. And maybe Teresa will be back next week to help us out. Good to see Michael back, and well, both Michaels. It's good when we can get them both on here because we're missing Maddie Freeze tonight, and I don't know. He said Seth was supposed to be here, and of course Roman used to come on Tuesday nights, but I don't know about Roman. Didn't hear from him tonight. So anyway, y'all have a great week. Come back and see the guys Thursday night. That's the as Roman calls it. That's a bougie night or whatever. Thank you.
Got any good night wisdom?
Yeah, I had fun tonight. Glad. Thank you, MT. Thank you, Edmund Price, and everybody else. I'll be gone for another 4 to 6 weeks. But if you want, you can hit me up on Instagram. I might honor some of them. The others, we already know that I won't. I went way too low on a couple of them. But the others I'll honor. And same thing with the ones that you see on Sunday. I might honor most of them, like I said. Otherwise, I'm going to say should have bidded.
That's right.
You're a generous man, Michael.
Stay tuned. Like we say, should have been watching. Just like at the Wednesday nights, New Comic Book Day, should have been there at 10 o'clock in the morning.
There you go.
I had fun telling jokes and selling books. This is usually me, but it was MT this week.
Artist too. That's pretty good. Yeah.
I'll see you guys next week. I had fun. Bye.
Okay. You too.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the red dot that you said.
Yeah,
Big red
I do that part. I was trying to do this other fun part that they do sometimes.
Oh,
But
the signing off.
Well, you guys watch me disappear by hitting the big
Right.
big
Here we go.
X here.
Well,
So,
bye, y'all.
bye.
Oh, we're still live.